Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in to a piece of my opinion. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday. To yay. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? Welcome in to a piece of my opinion, a reaction channel where we give our opinions. I give my reaction, my commentary. It's the judgment zone over here. So, if you're over here peeping and creeping, don't start sleeping. All right? Because that's what we do over here. Everybody come on in, get your seat. Remember the seats in the back are for the people that just can't get it together. They lost in the sauce. Their comprehension skills, critical thinking hasn't quite caught up with everybody else. So let them sit in the back so they can soak it in. All right? All righty. Hey, I know it's been a few days. I just haven't been in the mood for it. Be honest with you, I just really have not. Just like the gutterness of it all, and yeah, it's just tiring. And I know that that's not what life is all about. So I just was chilling. No, there's no, rhyme or reason. I just chilling. I was in the YouTube streets though, so we'll look at today. We're gonna go back to two people I wanted us to do some days ago, but we're gonna look at them anyway because, like I stated, I don't want this just to be a one-trick pony. So yeah, just peeping some things out. Like I stated, I've been in these streets and I'm noticing some things. But anyway, let's see who's here. We got Mish One. Oh, so y'all got 89 today in the UK. Okay. Oh, thank you, Renee. Thank you. Yeah, I just was like, I told you guys I deal a lot with vibes and my energy, and it's just like, I just could not, especially with Betty Joe over there. It's just like, girl, you are so tiring and ignorant and I just didn't even want to talk about it. So I said, let me get on here today because I know I got some things going on tomorrow and I might be late tomorrow. So let me go ahead and hop on. I had something to do today as well. So that's why I'm coming a little bit late because I told you guys I want to do lunch lives. But I said, let me go ahead and get on here now. So, yep. Hey, SK Lee, Constance. And I'm doing good. I'm glad you're well, Constance. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just chilling. Hey, Cassie, Latrice, CC Live. Welcome in. Welcome in. Renee, SC Johnson, Steve said he was first. Hey, excuse me. Hello. Glad to see you guys are making it on in here today. And let's get in here and do it the way the Pomo tribe do it. Get it off our chest. Say it how we want to say it when we want to say it. All right. So as I stated, we're gonna, if you saw the thumbnail, we're gonna go to Chanel's life first. She put out a short TikTok. So I call her over on TikTok because this TikTok, as far as I know, I didn't go look today. She didn't put this over here on YouTube, but she is talking about her situation. So we're gonna look at that first because that's my interest in her as a situation. Again, not necessarily her business and her, I mean, her, her endeavors and her hustle she trying to get going. So, and then we'll hop over to Wine Glass, one she did a couple of days ago because I saw it when she first did it, and that's why I was just like, oh, these women are so tiring. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna hop around on that one. We're not gonna look at the whole thing. And then we'll go over here to Rumi, Betty Joe, and we're gonna pick up the one we started last week, and then we'll look at the birthday one because y'all know I got the Kiki and cackle on that one. Okay, so that's our little rundown for today, so you kind of know what's popping, what's happening. We're gonna hop right
I get a
to
little
it.
emotional because
Um, yeah, I have no agenda, so we're gonna hop right on into it. So, like I stated, we're gonna do Chanel's life first, and again, just a short one because she put it over on the tickety top. Alrighty, so let's go.
okay, so while I attempt to do my first wig of 2026, I'm going to update y'all on my situation with me and my kids and how it's going. Um, ooh, this wig shed so much, honey. I don't get it. Anyway, that's gonna irritate me the whole video. There was a situation where I wanted more time with the boys, meaning I wanted to keep them till Sunday afternoon or evening instead of having them from Friday to Saturday, Friday evening to Saturday evening. Um, there was a situation and he just was not having it. He said I will. They do things on Sundays and basically I'm getting in the way. I get a little emotional because at this point he's in control. Like I'm having to bow down to this man, and it did take a toll on me. I'm having to do things that I never had to do before, basically. So, it led to him saying that's not his problem, and so I decided to go and try and bust my ass off, work and do what I had to do to get a crib. I had the car, I just needed the crib. That did not work out. And before I go any further, I told my children, I sat there, I looked them in the faces, and I'm like, it's gonna be a while before mommy sees y'all again. And I'm sitting there crying. He's like, look at you, you're crying. They don't want to see that, like, just and which is understandable. But he like basically, I'm in psychology class now, so I kind of, even if he don't really recognize what he's doing, I see through the game, the tactic. And so now, anyway, but at that time, I'm telling them like, it's going to be a while. I'm trying to communicate. That's what I learned to do, communicate. The boys indeed were disappointed. They looked disappointed, in me. Or fast forward, I asked to, well, I almost begged, but I asked to see them in January, and that was a couple months after. Well, I was asking during Christmas, I think, but I didn't get to see them until January. And um so I got to see them then, and I do recall him like messaging me and was like, "Hey, we're here." And he knew at that time, this was after the conversation we had. He was basically like, "Hey, we're here at the meetup spot." And he knew I said I was going to go to court like he told me to get my extra days, because I had to work. If I had to work and get the boys, that means I'm either gonna, I have to lose out on hours of work, which was fine for me. I just wasn't gonna get anywhere any quicker because of the amount of child support they were taking out of my checks. I would only have been able to get the boys for a few hours at a time, and I was emotional. So, like I said, I went and tried to hurry up and get an apartment so I could get joint custody. Well, that didn't work out. My background, I got denied by people because of my background, and it's still fucking with me. I asked to see the boys in January. He let me see them. Then I believe I took another small break because I was still on the job hunt. I had got a job. I just needed to do all this extra. Like, it was just so much stuff that I was jumping through hoops to do, and then it all didn't work out. So I went back to school. At this point I'm asking to see the boys, and no response, but I'm hearing he's saying like, "Oh, she's not showing up and we're fine without her," like just saying stuff. And at that point, it's like, he just wants me to go to court because you see my messages. I know you're ignoring me, and no response is a response. So, like, I do what I got to do. But I show up to one of King's games, and cuz he plays football, I show up to one of his games, and the baby, he hurt my feelings. I can't lie. He's just so nonchalant. And it's understandable, I'm inconsistent. I can take accountability. On my behalf, I was being inconsistent out of emotion. I'm a mother. I'm just not used to having my children so distant and not as much. Like, I'm so used to them being in my skin, up under me 24/7. Like, they were going to work with me at one point. And I do remember praying to God, like, I need a break because it was just us and it was getting hard. And at one point, I did get a break because once their dad stopped showing up, um, this was a couple months before I got locked up. Once he stopped showing up, it was just us four. So they were going to work with me. His parents were trying to help me. They were reaching out like, "Hey, we can help." My parents were trying to help me. I prayed for a break, and I feel like this is kind of a result of pray. Like, I've been asking God for an identity. I've been praying for a break. Because I was always a mom. I was a young mom, and you just kind of sit back and think once things start happening, like, did I pray for this? And I feel guilty a lot, but it is one of those things where I am actively trying. And so for him to ignore me when he was actively trying, I was giving him chance after chance after chance after chance. Even after moving to Tennessee when he didn't want us to, I still, he had a place to lay his head if he ever came, which he did, and for weeks. And, I never asked for nothing but for him to just physically get them so that I could always feel like I was getting a break or just having an identity. It was never, the kids were never too bad. They are mine. And so, I'm in the midst of trying to find my identity and find myself so that I can be better for them. But, I have to jump through hoops to get to my children. And that's fine because I will do whatever it takes to get them back, to get those relationships back. I just did not, I guess I didn't cherish them, and I was not thankful enough. I was not grateful enough in those times. And I feel like that is where I'm at. I'm trying to be grateful for what I have, you know, for what I don't have. I don't know. I'm just trying to be grateful through it all now. I'm trying to see the good in it all. So, whatever he feels like is best for the children, it may be best for him, but at the end of the day, this is about them. So I'm gonna fight. And if he wants to fight back, all right, baby, I got thick skin. We can tussle. So at this point, I've already done my due diligence. I'm just waiting to see what happens because he put the white man in the middle of us. We can't communicate. He'd rather communicate through them. Happy Juneteenth.
All righty. So that's just giving a little update, like I stated over there on Tickety Talk. Um, yeah, I hear her. I hear what she's saying. Like at some point he wasn't around and she didn't treat him the way he's treating her. And I think he is being a little a-hole because he's making it where she can't know anything about the kids. Like no, he don't put anything on the internet. He cut off people that'll tell anything about the boys. So I don't know. I just think he's going a little overboard. But again, I haven't heard his side. And so I only can talk about what she says. But him, saying stuff like we're good without you and this and that. I don't know. I think that's kind of harsh being that the kids are young. Um, she's not out here getting pregnant again, like the one we're going to talk about later. So that's a contrast different to a point. Yes, the father has the kids and she has to pay child support. But, she's in school. So she's trying to do something for herself. So, I think she went to court to try to get some things rearranged so she can at least see her kids. Because I don't know. I think she has missed some times when she's supposed to go pick them up. And that could be disappointing to the kids that they were expecting it, so I don't know. But, that's Chanel's life and we're going to just, do what we got to do. Yeah, she sounds like she's at least trying and she takes accountability. I've said this before for those of you that's been around when I first introduced her. She don't go, blame everything on him. She takes accountability in her faults and that's that. She needs money. And this is when it comes down to the lesson of having some skills and being able to go out here and get a job without going to jail. That has kind of messed her up as far as having a record. But, being able to get that job so you can make money, so you can do what you need to do. It limits that. So that's where she's struggling right now because she needs a lawyer. But of course, she needs money. So, that's where she's at with that situation. But yes, I agree. She takes accountability for what her part she played, and that's all you can do from there. Yeah, and just try. You know. So, like I said, she have her hobbies. She's creative. Her sewing and her crocheting, so she's not just sitting around on live all day. So. Mm-hmm. So we shall see though. I'll pop in on every now and then to see what she talking about as it relates to this situation. Like I said, I caught this on TikTok, so the quick 7-minute, 8-minute video. So that's that. All right. So anybody coming in, hello, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. We just finished up with Chanel's life for today. We're going to go over here and look at Wine Glass. Yeah, I do too, S.C. Johnson. I hope it worked out for her because like she even went to the football game that she wasn't invited to. So somehow or another she found out about it and she went. And her feelings were hurt because the kids, it's been about 2 years and she only maybe seen the kids a few times. So yeah, they're going to start acting kind of indifferent towards her because they're young and they will forget things. They know who their mother is, but they haven't had a lot of time with her, like say a teenager. So It'll be little, they will act a little different when she do come around. But at least she owns up to her feelings about it. Because, Gutter Snipe over there, she won't ever do that. She won't own up to her feelings. So that's another difference. Yeah, you got to stay relevant with them. It's like, and hopefully he ain't over there telling them nothing, over there being evil and telling them anything. Okay. Hey, Christina. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for listening at work. Hey, Big Stack. Harriet. Welcome in. Hey, Danny. Don. Welcome in. If you guys hit that like button for me, if you have not subscribed, if you could do that, I would appreciate it. Welcome in. All right. Yeah, and I don't think he's a husband. I don't know if they were ever married. Yeah, I just think they were, dating. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird, I guess, and it's not. We know it's nothing rare that people can do all this, have all these, kids, and she have a set of twins, so she have 3 kids, so she's pregnant twice. But it's like you do that now, y'all, to this point right here. That'd be a kicker for me with people. Yeah. But no. Hey, Banana, thank you for checking in. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hold the line. Let's go ahead and move on around here to our next person. We at the circus. I said free tickets. You don't need tickets for this circus. So that's the good thing about it, right? You don't need to buy a ticket. Just come on in. I just ask you hit the like button, and that's it. And that's free. All right. So let me go here and get this up. All right. So Miss One Glass decided to come out here and do a live. And to me, she just, I don't know, made herself look a little bit worse. But, So again, like I stated, coming in, I'm going to hop around on this. So I'm not doing this whole thing. I can't. Yeah, just mentally, I can't. So we're going to again hop around, like I stated, and just give my commentary on it and see what y'all thoughts are about some things that she says. Now, I want to make it clear that she's going to keep the camera close to her because the house is probably nasty and dirty. So she's going to always keep it close and tight. And you already can see stuff here on the counter. That look like food on the plate to me. She finally got a trash can, which she's had it for a while. When she first went live saying she's pregnant, she had this trash can. So I guess when Big Boy left, she got some, because she actually have 2. They're sitting side by side. She actually went and got a trash can with the lid, but the lid is always up. So that kind of defeats the purpose, right? Because the lid is to keep the smell down, keep the flies away. But the lid is always up. The 1 or 2 lives she's done, the lids have been up. So I don't know what their deal is with not lids on trash cans. I guess that's a prerequisite to be in this Gutter Snipe club over here. Trash cans, no lids, or no trash can at all. So I guess that's what it requires. Bad boy. Eat. More what? Sausage? Let's scoot it on down. I can't stand this angle that she's doing right here either. It's like crazy. She looked foolish.
Where Daddy? Daddy coming?
All right, starting off, I don't like this. I don't like how she's right here. She's talking to, what's his name? Alonzo, I guess that's his name. Y'all let me know in the chat. His two kids are over there, right? I don't like how she's talking like they don't have a mother. I don't like that. Okay, so when the little girls are crying, I guess she wants her daddy. She should be saying, "You want your daddy? Your daddy is coming." She should be putting that in the middle, in the front of that, because this little girl has a mother. So it's almost like you're confusing her by saying the way she's saying it. Now, this is to me, this is how it sounds to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't even really know these kids. You just met this man. So the way she's talking in here is nonsensical to me. And this is the bull crap that these women do. You so busy trying to buy into this family narrative just because you're pregnant by him. Those kids have a mother. And I don't understand what kind of arrangement they have where these kids are with her and he's not even there. I don't understand that arrangement. I don't understand these people. Street Corn Bay. I don't know if she's with Alonzo, the baby daddy. Yeah, that's who she's with. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, LD Brown. Yeah.
Good morning. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good.
I mean, she's so busy trying to hide.
What's your due date? January. When are you due? January. January. Baby is due in January. And he can't come fast enough. I need to hurry up. Come here, fat boy.
I wish she would call him by his name. Oh, that fat boy stuff is crazy to me. And he just whines all the time. Little wine cup. That's what I call him. Wine cup. WHINE.
Malaysia, what's wrong with him?
Nobody actually knows.
Why are you asking Malaysia? You find out what's wrong with him. Like Malaysia say, nobody don't know. He just whining. Won't you find out? You the mother. That's another thing that kills me about these women. Like, you always asking the older child what's going on with the youngest child. Won't you find out what's going on? I mean, you brought in these 2 extra kids in the home. He already a big wine box. And you just got 2 extra kids just floating, running around up in there. This is crazy. It's like these people just don't care about who they expose their kids to. Like, seriously, they just really don't care.
actually ate all this. This baby allowed me to eat all of this.
It's really not the case. It's not.
What's wrong, fat boy? What? I'm hungry. Hey, y'all. Remember, hit that like button. We're not finna run through the house. I'm finna get y'all ready in a minute. About 30 minutes. I'm getting y'all ready. Y'all finna get up out my house. How about that? We gotta wait for Daddy? Let's go see what Daddy at. Y'all can hear me. He on his way, Mila. Daddy coming.
Again, why are you even saying these kids' names on here? I don't know what kind of relationship he has with the mother of his children, but all this to me is way out of pocket. Saying their names and just keep saying daddy, like they have a mother. That's, to me, it's just confusing. I don't know. Like, who are you? Like, yeah, he left you there, left me here with you. But the way you saying that, just like y'all some big happy family and the mother's just not, I don't know. It just doesn't sound right to me. It just doesn't. All right, let's move along. She another one that go live and really don't have anything going on.
On one side. I need my charger. I told y'all not to play hide and seek in my house.
Where is it?
It's in the black bag. Get your tools fried. No, I don't think so. I might want one more. I don't know yet. We was talking about it. But y'all know I'm good at taking my birth control every morning. I mean, every night. When I take my other meds, so I can always take that every night. Oh, I don't want to get my tubes tied. I didn't feel like I wanted another one. You know.
Mom?
Yes.
It's not in the bag.
So she's in here with finna be 5 kids. He have 2 already. So you're up here saying they say about getting tubes tied, and you're saying no, I don't think I want to do it because I might want another one. And you live in how you living. Like even right now with those 2 other kids over there, where did they sleep? But you up here saying no, and then you say you faithful by taking your birth control. So how did you wind up pregnant? Because you used to say that all the time before when people was questioning you about being pregnant, that you was on your birth control, but now you're pregnant. So how did that work? That those 2 things don't mix together. Then you got the nerve to talk about you might want another one. Like what the mind thought of these women that already have all these kids and barely making it, and you still talking about we already talked about that, and you pregnant right now, and y'all already talking about another one. Like y'all some rich people and money is just abundantly. Well, these women. That's the part I wanted to hear because I was like, because when I saw this before, I didn't really pay attention because I just could not this last week or so. These women, And I heard this and I was like, huh? You really sitting here talking about not getting your tubes tied? Okay, you don't have to get your tubes tied, but if you was on your birth control before, the question still remains, why are you pregnant right now? Is this something you was intentionally doing? Which again is still crazy because you're not in position to have another kid. When you said all those 4 kids with you right now, these 3 of them got all kinds of issues. Now let's get down to some more of this and skip and move it along because I'm not going to sit here and listen to her sitting on the couch talking.
I get up and straighten up my house in a minute. My mom coming to get the kids in an hour. Let me train this fat boy, but in a week I'm gonna do some potty training for him, get him out the way, start doing potty. He's actually pretty good when you don't have a pull-up on him. He'll go to that potty every time. But as soon as you put that fucking pull-up on, he's ready to piss in it. So I'm assuming like 1 to 2 days. Oh, yeah. Esme. Hey, y'all. Remember, hit that like button when y'all come in. Hey, Poppy. Yeah, everybody ate already.
What's up? My bad.
They both up.
My bad. Took a little long because I didn't clock out to 10:15. I was trying to leave a time, but I had to go out the garbage and all that shit.
So he have a key and all that now? And she calling him Poppy and he just walked in the door. And you can tell he's very, very comfortable. Wow. Yeah, but it's like, Renee, but it's like, what did she hop right back into what? Like this dude, like you just bringing this man these days. I don't know. I don't know how they do all this, just bringing different people around their kids. And it's, I'm assuming this was the weekend. The mama come to get the kids. I thought the dad got them on the weekends. I know somewhere in his life she said they've been having issues. Because, he never was the one to take care of those kids. So I don't know why she tried to make it seem like he was going to get them for every weekend. And, that wasn't a stilo when they were together. So, yeah, but he just walked in and calling him Poppy and all this stuff. I'm like, what? Wow. But I guess, she's getting the attention she wanted because she didn't get this kind of attention from Big Boy. So, yeah. So I guess that's what she's leaning on right now.
At work. Mila been waiting on you. She's just been waiting on you.
I'm sorry.
Your daddy here. Yeah, yeah.
What are you guys doing? Yeah.
I'm on line day.
Yeah, because I had to go to work for a little bit, remember?
So I guess he's staying the night over there with the kid. Yeah. That's a lot. Yeah, give me a key. He have a key. He just walked in.
Huh?
Yeah, straight like that. Yeah, he did.
What, until 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna get pizza. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I have to go.
Now they want to get pizza.
I don't fuck about the pizza. Huh?
Yeah, he did. He walked in like he's very, very comfortable over there. Like he have a key. So I guess he spent tonight with the kids. I mean, he stays over there with the kids whenever he have the kids, because I don't know what him and his baby mama's arrangement is. But yeah. And look, she's so happy. And he walking around just like he's very, very comfortable.
I'm online. Facebook Live.
I don't know.
Yo,
They
yo,
out
in the
there.
microwave. Go get it. Come on, start trying to pull up. Alonzo right there for to eat his food. Come on. Go use the bathroom. I know, right?
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, my baby. All right, y'all.
Hi. Guys.
RJ, get you an outfit because y'all finna leave.
Where?
Y'all granny coming to get y'all.
No.
My mama.
What's that? Go to the pool?
He's in, hey, wine glass, hey. He in the bathroom.
To go to the pool?
He's in the bathroom. No, y'all not going up. It's too cold.
Where are we going?
I don't know. She said she's gonna do something else. I don't know.
She said she's gonna take us to the park. Last time.
Come on now. Hey, y'all.
So she changes pull up. Don't wipe him up, clean him up. Don't go clean her hands. These women are a mess, boy. They know they don't want to do nothing that they need to do. They just want to sit up and have babies. And you don't even want to do what you need to do for the ones you got. This boy should have been fully potty trained by now. It is no excuse. It is no excuse for this boy not to be fully potty trained. Really, they are so like that. I can't believe when you're looking at certain things. Like she's, yeah. Does she still have the dog?
Hey, hello, wine glass and kids. Good morning, chat. Good morning.
I mean, she's not even talking about that. She's sitting there reading the comments.
Good morning, y'all.
Just keep saying good morning. No, nothing to talk about.
Give me that. Give me that. Where you get this from?
Alicia? Oh, Alicia. Okay.
Y'all like to irritate people. No.
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 Marta.
No. I'm tired, y'all. You need to be worried about getting on that potty. That's what you need to be worried about. Here. Throw this in. This why I don't do nothing. Nope. Don't touch it either. All right, y'all. Let's get off of here. Tend to my family. They got the first parking spot. RJ, get you some clothes.
Where are you getting clothes?
I got clothes on, so I don't need to worry about me.
Boy, you need to put new clothes on.
This shirt.
No, different shirt.
Why is it in my drawer? Real small.
Again, she is looking at the comments. That's it. No, this was, you could have ended it right here. Really, you didn't need to even go another 10 minutes. But yeah, wine cup in the back with all that wine, and like he always do. You do need to be on the pot. You need to put him on the pot. Yeah, I heard about the provisional license that he possibly got. So yeah, he probably is driving her car. Yeah, he probably is. And that's she just gonna get used again. That's all that's going to happen. Using as a babysitter, like someone said. And again, I don't know what the situation is with the mother, but I wouldn't be happy about that. I would not be happy about that. You leaving my child over there with her. I don't know her, and I don't know her kids. A lot of things are starting to happen out here in this world, and no, we're not doing that. Yeah. No, we're not. I would not be happy about that. And then where they all sleeping at? Right. Wine ass. He always been a big wine box to me. That's why we used to call him Wine Cup. Yeah. He always. Yeah. Want to hear you tired. Yeah, and I'm wondering too, is she still working? If she's still working, gonna go quit your job and you're gonna be in a worse predicament, going right back to where you started from. Hey, True Crime. Hey, TD. Welcome in. All right. Well, I just wanted to get into them. We're gonna go ahead and get over here to Rumi. We're gonna pick up the one we ended with last a couple of days ago. Yeah, that's what I called him because I can't with all that. You know what I'm saying? And then again, another one that ain't cute to me. Child, well, whatever. Yeah, but you told me you were getting potty trained and get it out the way. He should have been potty trained. He should have been sitting around there with his daddy all day. That's what his daddy should have been doing. So, but anyway, hold the line. Let's go ahead and move to another one. Let me get on over here to this child. Hold the line. Talk to your neighbor. Let's get ready to get it going.
Sociopath is made basically based on their community, their environment, how they grew up, where a psychopath has a predisposition through genetics. So a psychopath has basically an impaired connection in the brain that's responsible for empathy and feeling, and also the part of the brain that is responsible for anxiety and fear responses. So basically, our nervous system goes into fight or flight when basically we get pulled over, when we might be doing something not so good. We'll think about the consequences. For a psychopath, they don't have the capacity for that fight or flight response. They actually get more calm when they are put in danger. A sociopath has a conscience, whereas a psychopath does not. Although the sociopath has adapted to not letting their conscience control their behavior. So a sociopath is made basically based on their community.
All righty, so let's get it up here so we can make sure we remember what we're dealing with here. Okay, and remember we can deduce the two. Yes, when you look at the Venn diagram, they sociopath, psychopath, they have some differences, but they also have some similarities. All right, so hey Sigly. I'm trying to see someone say, oh yeah, that wine glass, the nanny. And if she quit that job, that's definitely what she gonna be doing. and running out there to get those government handouts. Yeah. Running out there to get government handouts. So, bet you up here talking about you're going to get your tubes tied, but you running out here and getting government handouts. Because I know old boy making that, he ain't making that amount of money. He ain't making enough money to support no. How many kids? 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. 7 kids and 2 adults. He ain't making that kind of money. Because if he did, you wouldn't be over there at his place. I mean, you wouldn't be over there at your place. You would be at his place because that means he has a house that you can bring your kids over to and chill out. See, that's another thing. Y'all always, every woman over here in this sector, whenever a man is involved, the man is always at their little rinky-dink apartments. Or they raggedy house. It's like Sky Skillet. They're never at the man's house, the man's apartment. Yeah. But let's get it up and it's stuck. Remember, this is from back in February, I want to say. We picking up the second half of this, or at least a quarter of it.
Happy, and he's lucky. She said her made up man. Baby, I'm not you. Okay? I do not have to make up a man. Jensen and man. Yeah, because I already like have it in my head. When I have this baby, I'm gonna get skinnier than I was. I want to get down to like 185. I want to get really fucking skinny. Yeah, I'm gonna get really small just so I can do what I need to do. And then I'm gonna get my whole thing redone and you know, I don't know. I just, you know, there's just so much more life to live. So much more life to live. Live has to live, you feel me? And if I'm not 100% happy, then I'm not gonna settle. And that's just what what it is. Okay? So yeah. We'll see. Because so far, everything's been working out with this guy. And like I said, he's trying. He's really, really trying. If he wasn't trying, then I would have been over it. But we'll see. We'll see. You know? And, you know, ladies, never settle. Never settle. Never think that, oh, this is all I can get. I have all these kids and this and that. Girl, fuck that shit. Girl, fuck that shit. Okay? And if you want to date around, you want to experiment, try new things, girl, do that. There are some females in this world that have to settle. They have to. Because if they don't, bitch, they're going to be by themselves for the rest of their life. Okay? We see them every day. They have crooked teeth. They're ugly. They look like a man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You feel me? It's just like some bitches got to do what they got to do. I don't. So, yeah, you know. So they'll never understand. Some bitches will never understand my life choices, why I do the things I do, why I'm not, like, so upset to not be with the father of my bitch. You know I'm not with this baby daddy? Because he ain't shit. That nigga thought he was shit, but nigga, you ain't shit. So thank you. Go about your life. He thought I needed him. He thought I was about to get pregnant and I was going to be crying over him or some bullshit. Okay, nigga. Well, he got a rude awakening because he's been calling my phone and a bitch don't answer. You don't have to deal with shit, Mimi. Exactly.
But as soon as old Cat Daddy left you, you ran and called him.
And if all
okay, so those you don't know, this again was back in February. She was with Cat Daddy. So she was talking all this big shit about Gamer Boy. And as soon as Cat Daddy left, she called him back. But she, again, I will keep saying it. He was stupid for answering her calls. But, you know, that's what you do when you get entangled with a snake. then that's what happens. Oh, yeah. And you know, she always talking about she don't have to settle, you know, because that's just little tidbit words she done heard from other people. When all you can do is settle, because nobody wants you. Okay, that's it, and that's all. Nobody wants you, and that's why you do sitting how you sitting right here today. Hey, bottoms up, welcome in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he had to come to her house. Remember when she was running around there? Those of you that might not remember, he came over there on Valentine's night. She run around trying to cook food for him, opposed to him saying, "Hey, it's Valentine's. Let me take you out." Didn't even take out Valentine's. Didn't even bring her a single rose. Nothing. That you don't have to settle.
If all else fails, you know who you got? Yourself. Yourself. So, and I'm totally okay with that because I love myself. Absolutely do. Positively do. But I love you guys too. I love all my supporters. I love my friends. I love my family. Anybody who had my back. I love you guys so much. Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. That's right. Be humble. I'm extremely humble, but
You notice how when she say, "I love myself, I love you guys, I love my family," she don't specifically say her kids, but she's quick to always tell these strangers in the chat she loved them. Which, you know, we already had this discussion. She don't love anybody. She don't even love herself. We've talked about this over and over again. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. The evidence is right here in your face. You don't love yourself. And it is clearly clear as day just by the way you handle yourself, the way you talk, how you move. You don't love yourself. And the sad part about it is you don't know what love is. Which is all people walk around this world don't know what love is. They know how to say the words, but they really don't know what love is. Yeah.
God also told me, know who the fuck you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Being humble doesn't mean you have to think that you ain't shit. Mm-mm. No, not at all. I think I'm that bitch. Will forever be that bitch. Will continue to be that bitch. Have ever always been that bitch. And God made me exactly who I am. So, honey, you be humble and don't tell me what God will take away just because you look funny. Okay? Okay. Whew. What if God's trying to get you to surrender and you think it's them hating, but really it's God trying to get your attention? Nah. But I can tell you with that comment, you're blocked. I don't have time for no weird shit. Have a good day. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I ain't got time for weird bitches in my chat. If you don't like me or if you have like a fucking complex about me or about yourself, get the fuck on. I don't have time for none of it. I'm sorry. I just don't have time for it. I told bitches, I have a sneeze. I just don't have time for it. God and nobody, time doesn't wait for you. Nothing waits for you to wake the fuck up. So I'm not waiting for you either. Thank you, baby. Thank you, guys. I'm not waiting for y'all to wake up either. You either get it or you don't, and you fuck with me or you don't, and it's okay if you don't. Go where you like to be. It's okay. Everybody goes where they want to be. I have the platform that I have because people love me. People like to be over here. Thank you, guys. Hold on. Thank you.
Just sitting and reading comments, don't have no life. It's another one. You know what I'm saying? You can just see it back to back. These women don't have nothing going on for them.
But yeah, what time is it? 6 o'clock. I have flight early in the morning. I'm gonna see my babies. I can't wait to see them. I'm so excited to bring them home. I'm so excited to bring them home. I'm excited to see my mom, just everybody. I'm excited to get all my babies back together. And then I'm having another baby. And I'm just so blessed. I'm so blessed. And sometimes I don't even realize how blessed I am until it's moments like this. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Moments like what? That's why she had to pause, because she knew she was lying. She just be talking. And then when she get to a certain point, it's like, damn, what else do I say? Moments like what? You so blessed, like what? Because someone allowed you to move into that roach apartment. You haven't seen the Web3 yet, but you done been up under 2 different men. At this point, she done had sex with 2 different men. Haven't seen the Web3. All right, but she's so blessed. And again, if you look at this, you would think she did this one yesterday because she looked the same right now. Just a mess. Because she know when to put them eyelashes back on, just look a mess.
And one thing I could say is that you guys don't even understand. Like, I learned so much being locked up. So much. And it's not even just like you learn so much. Like I learned like what I did. Like I learned my lesson type shit. No, fuck that shit. It wasn't even about that shit in there. That's so stupid. You're going to put me in a jail cell for money I can't pay you, but you're going to strip me of all my responsibility. To me, that's a fucking stupid ass punishment for a person who's not paying child support. That's dumb. You make them more lazy. If a person's lazy, you're going to make them more fucking lazy. And let a motherfucker like me go to jail. Then I know that, bitch, I could survive that shit. That shit was nothing. Literally was nothing. So you didn't put fear in my heart. You didn't take anything. Well, you took my kids away. Once again, you keep taking my kid. I'm trying to be there for my kids, but you keep taking them away from me. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. So no, I didn't learn anything from going to jail about my.
It was not a matter if you learned. It's called a punishment. I mean, if you didn't learn anything, that's on you, you dummy. I'm confused on this right here. What you're saying, bottoms up. Robin used her phone when she was there last night. This crazy loon reached out to her to speak about Robin. I don't understand what you mean. So y'all know she always changing the jail stories, right? And then it's like whenever she want the narrative to fit her, we know I don't understand the point of going to jail, but when they put a man in jail, you understand it. You understand when they put a man in jail. Here lately, I've been watching some court cases out of Texas. And them judges have been harsh. And I'm like, especially Judge Boyd. There's a judge that Liv need to went in front of. And there's another person I was watching the other day. out of Texas. They were harsh. I mean, they it was harsh, but it was what needed to be done. I'm like, that was part of the problem with her too. The judge she was going before, I don't think that judge was harsh enough. Yeah, I just don't because yeah. Because I know once the judge put them in jail, it's not up to them if they get out early or not, but still, she should have been in jail a long time ago. Yeah.
My situation, bitch. It had nothing to do with my. What the fuck is there to learn? Oh, I should have paid, bitch. I didn't have the money. That didn't change because I went to jail, bitch. I still didn't have the money. So, anyway, I just learned so much about people. Before I went to jail, I used to tell people and myself, I hate people. I'm not a people person. I hate people. But when I went in there, I love people. I love people. I love people. I love helping people. I love talking to people. I love helping people and talking to people. I don't hate people. I am a people person, actually. I'm very much a people person. And seeing other women, it's so funny when this on this platform, how people try to portray me. I'm this, I'm that, I'm a bad mom, I'm toxic, I'm horrible, I'm da-da-da, I'm da-da-da. Bitch, no.
Yes.
I'm a fucking saint compared to the bitches I was around. You feel me? And yeah, that is like, okay, that's jail. Did you know half of the fucking population is in fucking jail? There's so many fucking people in jail. I met so many.
Half the population. See, she always trying to throw out data that don't make no sense. Half the population. What population? What population? Half the population. What does that actually mean on jail? So you saying half the world is in jail? Really, Liv? Really? Like you just say any damn thing and it's just supposed to stick.
Moms that are strung out. I met so many fucking moms that have real fucking issues and problems. And to me, it shined a light on my situation. Like, nigga, you're taking your children away from a woman who wants to fucking be there. You selfish fucking prick. You're taking children away from a mother that is there.
Now, this speech came about after you abandoned him for the summer. So what we doing while we looking at this throwback is we looking at the fact that she hasn't changed. And we say that all the time, and it's always true when we say it, but we can go back and look at the digital footprint. You always want to be with the kids, you want the kids, but you abandoned them for a whole summer and didn't even reach out to them the whole summer, but you want to be with them so bad. And we're not even talking about the fact you're getting ready to leave again, if that's what you're going to do. We're talking about this right here. And the way you try to convince your chat that it's always him, it's always him, it's always him. I'm perfect. I want my kids. I want this. I want that. I may not call them. I don't do shit for them. You know, I abandon them. I leave them. I talk crap about their dad, but I just want my kids.
I'm not strung out. I'm not fucked up on the street. I'm not dead. You have somebody here who wants to be there for their kids, and you're taking that away from your kids for your own selfish, fucked up feelings and reasons. That's what it taught me. Because there's children out there that don't have a choice. Their mom is fucked up. Their mom is in the grave. Their mom is close to the grave. Their mom is strung out on some shit. Their mom is gone, bro. And this nigga has me here. Let me get my kids. Let me get my kids. Let me get my kids. So now, it didn't teach me shit. It taught me that, it taught me a lot about a lot. Okay. Yeah.
Look, she didn't know what to say. She
Have
had
I
to drink
considered
something.
reality TV? I already do reality TV. Hi, y'all. This is reality TV. No, you're not a weak ass. Kayla, you'd be able to deal with it. I mean, I think you would. You would. I think you would. I'm not going to say you're a weak ass.
Wow. I know you not telling me this devil been doing that. See, she just gets lower and lower. If it's true, because like you say, word on the curb, and that's how we gonna phrase this. So I'm not saying and you're not saying it to be a fact. But yeah, just what Miss Aretha said. Hey, Miss Aretha, just messed up in the mind. She really is. And yeah, well, we'll get to the next one in a minute. We're just gonna watch a few more minutes of this and we're gonna move on to the next, go to her birthday one. I just kind of want to see, seeing how she was talking just a few months ago, and how nothing has changed, right? Horrible human being right there. Yep. Yeah, you see that deflection of the affliction in her tone, how she tried to act like she's so gangster, she's so bawdy, she's so this. Is like the different personalities. The different personalities. Yeah, that what baffles me too, Cece line. Yeah. But like I said before, we say that, but then we got to go into the next phase of that and be like, wow, there are women out here that really support women like Liv. They're walking amongst us. They're the ones that'll sit up in your face and they love their kids so much, they this, they that. But in reality, they have thoughts just like Liv. And we also got to think, when you do hear stories, I watch those videos too, where the women, beat their kids and all of that. I just saw a case this morning. They gave the lady 40 years. Gave the woman 40 years in jail. It was in Texas. That's what I'm saying. She just ain't went right in front of the right judge. The lady, I don't know how many kids she had, but she had a little newborn. And somehow or another, I don't know how the baby finally got taken to the hospital. The baby was about 5 months old. And I'm just going to cut this short. What they came to find out, the baby was really being shaken. Oh, she said she thought the baby was just teething at 5 months now. Teething. That's why the baby was acting like that. But, the investigators got really deep into the case when she took the baby to the hospital, because once they did all the medical stuff on the baby and started being able to really diagnose all the bruises and when the bruises happen, what it simply boiled down to was shaken baby syndrome. But the baby, they even knew how long the baby was shaking. And when they shook the baby, all the damage they caused to the baby. And so the baby was on life support for about 30 days, 5 months, 5 months. The baby's only 5 months on life support because she wouldn't give them a permission to go ahead and pull the plug. So they had to finally reach out to the daddy, and he gave permission. But they say the last night the baby was on life support, the mom was in the club twerking and carrying on. And apparently this case was a big deal in Texas. I guess it was all over the news. And someone asked her, why are you in the club twerking? And she said to them, why is that any of your business? And so they brought all that up in the court case. The judge brought all that up because she was trying to lie her way out of it. The investigators and the state and everybody was telling their side. And then they talked about, I guess, all the time she was in jail, how she was getting in trouble all the time in jail, fighting and being disrespectful to the guards. She was just a hot mess in jail. So the judge gave her 40 years because, you medical neglect. And they proved that the baby had been shaken. She tried to blame it on the kids upstairs. Yeah. So, yeah, it's women out here doing the most to their kids. So these are the women that are around us. And again, they'll sit in your face and they love their kids so much, but they got thoughts like this one right here.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Cynthia. Just that I'd be in there fighting. There was nothing to fight about. Honestly. That was another thing. Like, thank God that I was wearing hot pink. Because I think if I wasn't, I think I definitely would have gotten into fights. Because I wasn't scared to say a motherfucking thing, and I didn't like being played with. And if any bitch in there thought they were finna play with me, they were not. It's so funny how people think I'm scared. I could never be scared of a ass whooping, because at the end of the day, we're gonna fight, and if you beat my ass, you beat my ass. If you don't, and I beat your ass, then bitch, I beat your ass. But a fight, no. No. There's no reason. There's no reason to fight.
Thank
Thank
you,
God I didn't
Crystal.
fight.
Thank you.
Because I would have been in there longer for some real shit, okay? Because let's be real, I was in there for bullshit. Every time somebody found out what I was in there for, they're like, are you fucking serious? I'm like, yeah. I'm a thug, bitch. Yeah. Does any of this hurt your feelings at all? Anything that you're dealing with? The only thing that hurts my feelings is what's being taken from my children. The only thing that hurts my feelings is what that motherfucker is doing to my kids every single fucking day. That's what hurts my feelings. Because my kids, they only got one life. Like, we all only got one life. And they're going to look back on their childhood and know how fucked up it was, because he's such a fucked up individual. And because I played into his game for so many times. You know what I mean? It's not even just him. I played into the game. But I'm not really into that shit anymore. I don't really want to play that game. I want that bitch to mind her fucking business and stay behind her fucking boundary. And I want to co-parent with that man. That's it, and that's all. For the betterment of the children. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck about her. I'm going to talk my shit. I'm going to say what the fuck I want, because I brought them kids into the world. I didn't bring those kids into the world with her. I didn't bring those kids into the world to give to her. She doesn't have shit to say or nothing over my children. Those are my kids. That's it, and that's all. Everybody wants to make this shit about her, and I don't give a fuck about that woman. I want her to mind her fucking business.
Mad. Look at her. She was mad back then, and she's still mad. She was mad as hell. Because, yeah, and we going to keep saying it. She has a lot to say, especially when Nisha the one that take them to their appointments. You don't. So why wouldn't she have a say? Your name ain't on shit. I'm not saying this like I know for 100%, but I know your name ain't on shit. They don't contact you. You're not even on the emergency contact list. This is what we say about you. You have so much animosity because you know the real deal. She knows what it is. She know that she has no say over those kids. Nisha have say. That's it. That's all. She with them every single day. How dare you even let that come out your mouth? You want to co-parent, but you got venom in your mouth about the woman that he's married to. You have venom in your mouth about the woman he's been with since he left you. I don't care nothing about if he cheated or not. Again, that's not my business. The facts remain the same. He been with her since he left you. He married her and he asked in an official manner. All right? She didn't have to force him, threaten him, do any of that. Okay? They moving along in their life, buying and doing whatever it is they want to do as a family. So if you want to co-parent, then you take the whole package for co-parenting, especially when this woman is around your children every single day. She the one there when they crying? Yeah, because I'm almost sure when Robin came home crying that day from the school, when you dropped her off with that bullshit you said, Nisha hugged her. Okay? So those are the little things that we know you don't know nothing about that because you wasn't raised with a family. You was raised with a pack of wolves, right? So you don't know anything about that. But that's that bonding that takes place between individuals in a home. the person or people that are there that are feeding them, clothing them, raising them at their activities, appointments, disciplining them, that's the people that they're connected to. Not someone that sits online 24/7 hollering, I'm the mother, and that's all the fuck you got. That's all you do. I had them, I'm the mother. Okay, now what? What do we have beyond that? Tell us what you have beyond that, Liv. 6 years in, tell us what you have done for these kids. You always want to make these lies up. Robin cried to me, and I'm not saying she didn't. She's preteen, and she's in the middle of something. So I'm not going to say she hasn't cried in front of you, but then shortly after that, she got to deal with the police knocking on the door. She got to hear you talking vulgar to a man on the internet. And you're so rock solid hard. I can almost guarantee you, even when Robin cries, she don't feel the love from you. Whereas she go over there to her home, she's feeling the love from the people, not just Nisha, all the family. She feels the difference. You have so much venom in your heart. It's crazy. You with this co-parenting shit, girl, you don't know nothing about it. Because if you want to do it, you'll be doing it with all of your kids. You always just focus on Gerard.
That's it. I don't need to go back and forth with a bitch. I shouldn't have to go through any of this with anybody. Those are my kids. It wasn't like negotiable. Like, you're having these kids, but they're gonna, no. Mind your business, stay in your fucking lane. And there we go. That's it. That's it and that's all, you know? That's it and that's all. I don't have nothing else to say when it comes to that. I want my kids to have the life that they deserve. They deserve to have both of us. I don't care how much the internet or bitches on the internet don't like me and they think that I don't need to be a mom. I don't deserve to be a mom because you don't like me. Bitch, fuck you. It doesn't matter. Nothing changes the fact that I'm those kids' mom. Nothing. And when Robin gets her period, she should be able to talk to her mom about it. When she dates her first boyfriend, she deserves to have her mom right there with her. When Christian does whatever he does, he deserves to have his mommy right there. So does Ryan. Because that's their God-given right. That wasn't given by no man, by no judge, by no nothing. That was given by God. So
It's so silly for you to say, and even the people in your chat, it's true. Excuse me. In her chat, it's true. Every kid deserves to have their mom. Yeah. But that mom doesn't have to be the person that gave birth. That's where y'all fall short at. And she will have that. Nisha is there. And if you feel like that they should have that, then why don't you do better and be in their lives? No one is keeping you out of their lives, even though they should be doing it now. I think they really should be doing it now. Now is the time. The kids are old enough. They can actually understand things a little bit better now. The time is here that she needs to be X'd out completely, excommunicated, need to go back to courts, somehow or another get the rights taken, be done. Be done. Because she's not changing. She's not trying to get any better. She's hinging on this mom word. And in that, she don't need to do nothing but just say she had them and just keep wanting to throw God in the mix. Like that's going to change anything. Was God in the mix when you keep laying up and having these babies by these random men? Where was God then? Did you think you think God is pleased with that? It's so ironic that the God word comes into play when you want to make it sound like you a victim. Outside of that, God ain't nowhere to be found.
they deserve to have that. And taking that away from them is going to be crucial to the person who continues to do that to them. Because, bitch, you're not hurt. At the end of the day, the hurt for me has already been said and done. I already lost them, right? They were already taken from me for absolutely no fucking reason, right? So that's already done. The button's already flat. I don't give a fuck. You bitches can keep on coming. She don't have her kids, bitch. We know. It's been 5 years. We all know they live with their father. But I'll tell you one thing. If they lived with me, a lot of shit would be different right now. A lot of shit would be different right now. Because I know what type of mother I was. So.
Yeah, we know a lot of shit be different right now. They be living piss poor. We know that. Piss poor, the babysitters, the maids, just being yelled at all the time while you sit on live. They wouldn't have shit, wouldn't have nothing, wouldn't even have the very basics of clothes, wouldn't have nothing for school. You'll be there trying to fight Gerard for child support. You don't want him fighting you, but you be trying to fight him for child support. And ironically, the child support wouldn't even be really used for the kids, right? They wouldn't be eating good. We already know what it will be. We see it. You show us every day what their lives will be like. Just for the weekend, we saw how their lives would be. They wouldn't be playing no sports, right? Men coming in at the house because you're not going to stop that. So we already know what their lives would have been like. So that's why we say, thank God that they did get removed. Now we can throw God in the equation. The universe, God, the lawyers, the judge, whoever we want to thank. Thank you. Thank you, Gerard, for having enough common sense to get your kids. Even though that wasn't your goal, it worked out how it needed to work out. Okay, that's it and that's all. Okay, and just to think, guys, she was saying this a few months back. That's all the point I'm trying to drive here. Right. Anybody can have a baby. Even surrogates can have a baby. They're not the mother. All right? I mean, come on. That's the thing with her. She think everybody's slow, dumb, and stupid. Anybody can be a mother that wants to be a mother. There's mothers not just giving birth. So you said women that go out and adopt kids, they're not mothers? What are we talking about here? The good foster homes and kids are there for a long time. They're not mothers? So I'm saying you say shit and you don't really realize that there's some people on this internet that can pick apart what you're saying. No, aunts can be mothers. There are some women, people, women that pass, they pass away. And the sisters wind up taking in the kids. What is that? If it's at some point they start calling her mother, even though that's their aunt. Grandmas too. Some of them be calling their grandmothers mothers. So what are we talking about, Liv? Again, you want to keep throwing out a title, but there's no action behind the title with you. None. Not even with the two that living with you. They probably wouldn't even have any hair because Rumi would cut it off because she's so cheap and lazy. Thank you. Sitting around there, hair all matted up, wouldn't be growing because you wouldn't even take it and get it professionally done. Exactly. So we already know what it would be if they were there with you.
It's okay. I'm not going to put my babies on blast. He knows he's a fucking failure. And if he doesn't, my kids will remind him when they get older. But he's a fucking failure. He failed at everything. He failed at his first marriage, his second marriage. He failed his children. He's a fucking failure. And he will never look in the mirror and see that. But I will always remind him of who the fuck he is.
And we remind you who you
failure.
are. She's just talking about herself. She ain't accomplished nothing, but she want to call him a failure. Just got out of jail, but he a failure. Got it.
Robin is getting older, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care about Robin and her feelings. Girl, you think he cares? It's about him and his feelings. As long as he's sticking it to me, that's all that matters to him. You think he gives a fuck that my child cried when my baby found out I went to jail? He didn't give a fuck. He didn't care. He watched her cry. He watched my baby cry.
Well, you didn't give a fuck that jail was on the table. Let's go there. You see how you want to flip and toss this all around? When the judge told you what you needed to do to stay out of jail, you didn't do it. So you didn't care about your kids. So Robin crying because you went to jail. You were in jail. What could Gerard do? He couldn't do nothing but look at her. He couldn't go like, okay, Robin, stop crying. I'm going to go get her out. What was he going to do? But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the fact that you didn't do what you need to do so you would not go to jail. Why? Because you did not care about your kids. Okay?
He's such a good dad. He's so great. Isn't he great? He watched his baby cry, knowing that he just fucked on her mama and gave her mama some money and played with her about the whole child support. And then he put her in jail. So it's okay. You guys keep rooting that man on. Keep rooting him on. He'll get his, and y'all will get yours. And I'm never gonna shut the fuck up about it. Bitch, I'm finna write a book. I'm finna write a book about his narcissistic ass. And then after that, I'm gonna write a book about her pathetic ass. Sure am. Try to do something about it. Liv, you sound mad. I am mad. Because my babies are played with on a daily. For a grown-ass, loser-ass bitch. And for a failure of a man. Of course I'm mad. You'd be mad too. Of course. Nobody wants to see their babies being played with. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Yeah, I'm speaking about it. Oh, well. I might talk about it tomorrow, too. What about it?
And this is why we say you an ugly person. And you just been stuck. You just cannot get away from it at all. You sitting there pregnant, but you going in on them. You sitting there pregnant, calling Nisha all kinds of names. But Nisha not out here having random babies with random men. All right.
Whew, my stomach. I'm so full. Oh, I'm so full. I'm so full. I ate good, y'all. But it's okay, because you know what? All things will be right through God. I truly believe that, no matter what I go through. Sorry, I'm wiping down my... Look, y'all, I'm such a mess. Look at this. Wait a minute. Not me cleaning off my table. Wait a minute. I thought it was such a mess.
You are with a dry paper towel. You are a mess.
I'm such a mess. That's so funny. So funny how people put their biased opinions upon me and say I don't deserve. I don't deserve because you don't like me. Girl, don't nobody give a fuck. I'm very clean. I've always kept my house together. Bitch. Yeah. Anyway. I'm just not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm not. I'm not gonna sugarcoat a damn thing. And if you guys don't like how I word things, not saying that you guys are saying anything. I'm just saying, like, people are always like, Liv, why are you talking about it? Because I'm still dealing with it. And I will talk about it as extreme as I need to. I'm gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna voice my opinion. I don't care if people don't like it. Let me sit down for a second because I'm actually gonna get off live. Whew. Okay. Oh, is he barbecuing? What is he doing? Oh yeah, he is about to barbecue. That's cute. There's a little table outside. All these pillows on my couch. Oh, we should go in my room. My room looks so cute. Oh, it's cold. It's so cold. Are y'all turning on your heat? I don't want to turn my heat on. Whew, shit. Okay. Yeah. I know what he's gonna do. I already know his fate. That's why I don't trip on him. I don't trip on him. he has a whole lifelong of regret. You know, that's why he is the way he is, because he regrets all of his decisions. You know, even, you know, literally, he regrets everything. And you guys can, you know, the haters can say, no, he doesn't. He's so happy. Bitch, I know a front when I see a front. And I know a front because I was just fucking the nigga last year. And the nigga is miserable. He's miserable, you know?
Just because you was effing him don't mean he's miserable. And you always talking about what somebody else feel and think. You never talk about yourself. Just like we know the front with you, that you're miserable. You're miserable, you're depressed, you lonely. You really are. You really know that your life is down in the dumps. That's why right here again, you sitting here pregnant, but you're supposed to be with a new man. Let's not forget that, guys. She was with Cat Daddy, but she took this time, 2 hours, to talk about her ex, which is what she always do. You just met somebody new, in quotation marks, but you sitting here talking about the ex from your 3 kids, and you got 2 other kids and one in your stomach. And this is why we say what we say about you. Like, your mind is so far gone over somebody that you just can't control anymore. Because you don't love Gerard. You just somehow or another, that psychopath situation with you, you cannot get past the fact that you feel like Nisha controls him. And you don't like that. That's what this is all about. And you only say you want your kids because you know Gerard loves his kids. You know that. Because you even made a live talking about that. That if you had the kids, he'd be over there with you. Because you know he would. That's another reason why you want the kids, because you know that you can keep him, you can get his attention a little bit more because he's going to come around there for the kids. Everything with you has some kind of motive. Like, everything is motive. You're so conniving in the brain. It's like you got to think of something so that you can just keep that attention on you. You can control him. If I got the kids, I can't control him. I can even tell him he can't see the kids. I can do all of that, all the things she was doing before. Yeah, she's the real problem. She's the common denominator in her life. Yeah, Cat Daddy this is when she first met him. And he left. He was over there earlier. He left. She took him home because he didn't have no damn car. She took him home. Yeah. So she was spending this whole time talking about Gerard and Nisha, but she had just met Cat Daddy. Yeah. And Jess was laying up with him. Right? Yeah, we can do that again. What you ordered, yeah, let's put that up. I'm going to stop it here so we can go ahead and get over to this birthday one. We'll come back to this. We'll just piece, since this is an old one, we'll just keep piecing it up and we'll come back to it. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Okay. Yeah, and that's what you get. And that's what you, when you on them dating sites and stuff, this is what you do. This is what you show them, but that's really what they're getting. And then think about that. Yes, guys, y'all can hit that like button. Thank you, Mish. Y'all get that like button. I really, really appreciate it. That's what I was getting ready to say. I was going to say something about the dating sites that she be on. Oh, yeah. So this is what they order versus what they get, and then they get the nasty controlling attitude. You know what I'm saying? So it even goes even further than that. Then you get to the fact to know that she has 5 kids and getting ready to be 6 kids, because she going to hop on them dating sites just as soon as she can so that she has 6 kids. You got to get that part in there too. Because, see, she don't put all that in the fine print. Yeah, she don't put all that in the fine print. So, yeah. So that's where we at with that. Okay. So hold the line. Let's get ready to go over here. We're gonna go over here to this birthday one. It's my birthday. And she went back and changed it because first she just had it's my birthday. But then she's like, well, Dad, I got to get more people to look at the live. So let me go ahead and change the title and put I started crying. This is how she want to sit up and say, I don't think like that. I don't think, girl, yes, you do. You don't have nothing but time. You have nothing that's going on in your life that you have to think of rage baiting, gaslighting situations to get attention. You are a narcissist. You have narcissistic traits, and that's one of the things they do. Got to keep the attention. It doesn't matter if it's good, bad, indifferent. So let me create titles that's going to get people to watch my lives. Because if I don't, nobody's watching them. And then once they get in there, it's boring. Just like the picture right here. Once they actually get around you, it's not what they thought. Especially they come over there, have sex with you. Then that's it, and that's it. That's the end of that. That's it. All right. Yeah, until she thinks she hooked them, she doesn't get control in you till, or until she thinks she's hooked them on. Yeah. She gonna just, everything is actual. It's all actual. They're not having real conversations. It's all actual. If Gerard told her if he wanted to leave Nisha and all the kids so they could be together, she would abandon all 6 kids. You know she would. You know she would. Oh, that's it. That's it. Hey, one and only. Happy Tuesday. Hit the like button, please. Hey, Sharon, welcome in. True crime, if I didn't speak, welcome in. Yep. Let's see. Instead of doing all this talking crazy about your ex, why don't you take those kids to the pediatrician, help Kalani with alopecia? That part. Yeah, this the face of we are more face of miserable. Yeah, that's really what it is. She's a poster child for all of that, right? Poster child for all of it. Just miserable, downtrodden life, faking the funk, faking it till she ain't never made it. Just be faking her whole everything. Like she's good. Like, I'm good. My life is great. Girl, please. Please. All right. So let's go ahead and look at this misery. This the bad B though. And like I say, I've been these streets. I've heard a couple of reactors say this, and I'm gonna piggyback it, and I'm gonna co-sign it, and I'll piggyback it. As much as you like to lay on your back and think your twat is so great, why did nobody drop by, give you a card, give you a cupcake, say, hey, I'm gonna take you and the kids out to lunch? Nothing. You a bad bee. Everybody wants you, but don't nobody want to be around you. Now, I'm going to say this. Everybody don't celebrate birthdays. We know there are some religions I heard they don't celebrate birthdays. So for me, I don't make a big deal about it. Everybody is everybody. Like when people find out my birthday, I'm like, okay, because part of it is something I never told you guys. I was raised in the Jehovah's Witness faith. Okay, I am not a Jehovah's Witness now. I don't agree with it. If anybody in here is Jehovah's Witness, I'm sorry. I'm standing 10 toes down in it. I don't agree with it. So when I was able to free myself from it, I did so. And that's when I went to college. But I was raised in that religion, so I know about it. And we didn't celebrate birthdays. So that's part of the reason I don't make a big deal about birthdays now. Now, yes, I do little things every now and then, travel, do whatever I'm doing, maybe do something with my family. If they're not nowhere around, friends. If not, then I do some with myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a big to-do to me, but everybody can handle how they handle that, right? Because that's what life is about. But I'm going to go in on her because you have so many friends. You have this, you have that. You know, every man wants you, but you sitting in the mall right now in the little free, cheap PlayStation area for your kids. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she says she went to see Toy Story. Now, I don't know why she didn't video that part unless she's putting it in a vlog. She might be putting that part in the vlog. Who knows? All right. But yeah. So they're in the mall in the free area playing.
How old is he?
September.
Oh, he's tall.
That's play.
Oh, I'll give you some. Yeah. You want to do it yourself? Okay, sit up here and I'll let you do it yourself. Ow, ow, ow. Stop doing that to me. Don't do that again. Here.
What's up there? See a ball?
Hello, G.
Hiya. Thank you.
Yeah, and we can address that in the chat, guys, because I'm not looking at them packing videos. I'm glad you said that, Bonita. And hey, Bonita, I don't know if I spoke to you or not. Hey. I'm not addressing those because to me that's ludicrous. That's ludicrous. It's all get up, get out craziness. You sitting here pregnant 9 months, as you say in your titles, and you packing. And nobody coming over there to help you pack. Not even Jen. Okay? Yeah. So this is what we're saying about you being destitute and lonely. This is what we mean. You are absolutely lonely. You are. And now you want to spin it. I just miss my family. Girl, stop it. Stop it. You're not that close to your family, and you know you're not. Because again, when you went back to Cali, you was out of there in a couple of days. You couldn't even stay a good month. So stop that. You just always trying to spin the narrative when people peep the game. Now you just crying because you miss your family. No, you realizing that what people are saying is really true. You have nobody because of your nasty demonic spirit. Nobody wants to be bothered with you. Nobody. You so quick to lay on your back for these POF dudes, but ain't nobody willing to come over there and pack a box. Okay.
What, baby? Huh? No, go play because we're going to leave soon. Hi, everyone. The kids are playing. What do we want? Just joking. Hello, everyone.
Willie Fufu, I probably would never get into that because that's almost like talking about politics. No. And then that would lead into a whole lot of other stuff, and some people might really stop disliking me. So I probably would never get into that because I do have strong opinions about it. So, yeah. Nah, I keep it on the conversation of Black women and race relations. I keep it there. Yeah, I just keep it there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nothing.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you.
No edible arrangements, nothing.
The roof look like an airport. Oh, yeah, it does look like an airport. That's funny. Kailani, say hi.
Ugh.
She's putting on her lip gloss. Oh. Where's AJ? Oh, he's right there.
She putting on lip gloss, but she can't go get on that potty.
Big Cancer, period. Not the little one. Big Cancer energy. You know, my birthday starts.
I want to say this too. She did this in one of the lives. I'm not sure if you guys seen it. Because again, if it's in, I think it's in one of them packet videos. If it is, I'm not doing that. I may pull it out and try to make a short on it though. I just got to go find it.
All the
But
cancers.
hold up. She was talking about Kalani peeing in the bed. And she was in there. She went there to change her sheets because we know she don't have one set of sheets. So she went in there, pulled the sheets off the bed and the comforter, put the comforter in the trash bag. I guess she's gonna go wash the sheets in that Fisher Price machine. Not sure, but she sit down and went into the whole conversation how Kalani peed in the bed, and she did pee in the party finally. But it don't seem like she's keeping that up. And I'm not saying Kalani's not keeping it up, or Betty Jo and Trina's not keeping it up. Her mama's not keeping it up. Okay, so that's the problem. Like I stated with the last one, was just with potty training and all that is just not their deal. And you got one set of sheets because she went and put a blanket over the mattress instead of putting on a fresh, clean set of sheets. So I say what I say about you again. You don't do anything it requires to be an adult. Yeah, like that little sign in the back of her. That's about right for her. That's all you think about. And that's why you sitting there now. Nobody even send you an edible arrangement. And here's the sad part about it. Mother's Day, nobody did nothing for you. Nobody. Father's Day, nobody did nothing for your kids. And you ain't really, you fatherless. You can keep on talking about this father all you want. Miss me with that. Okay? Then your birthday come right after Father's Day. Nothing. Come on, girl. You can't tell me you ain't feeling all kinds of feels. You are. And them tears, that's what it's all about. Because you starting to realize it now. What people on this side of the fence really been saying is setting in with you. So yeah, you wanted to get a little speech about her. And then you had your nerve to say in another live that you gonna, I saw somebody put it in here where she talked about getting some of the teenage boys to move the stuff out the apartment. Because she was like, this is what I think she did yesterday. I don't want to leave all this stuff in the apartment. Who does that? Who has that mind, that thought? People do it. We know they do. But think about it. All these people all in the same dirty pool, dirty river, dirty lake, that you just leave an apartment and you leave everything in there because you can't afford to move it out. You can't afford to take it with you. So she was like, I'm not going to leave all this stuff in the apartment. I'm going to see if I can pay these teenagers upstairs to come move everything out for me. You don't have nobody to come help you. Just like somebody asked you in your chat, are you moving by yourself? And you guys sarcastic. No, I have movers. What you think, girl? Stop it. Stop it. Because if you had the money, you would hire some movers to come over there and pack that shit up for you. There are moving companies out there will come and pack your shit for you too. Being that you're pregnant, you would pay that money and have them come pack up everything. And whatever you don't want, then have them trash it. Yeah. Yeah, because you don't have no money. That's why. Yeah, I was just like, girl. And she said she's going to sell the mattress. So I'm not going to take this bed frame. I'm going to get rid of that. But I'm going to sell the mattress. Who in the hell is going... Why are you trying to sell this dirty ass mattress? That's well past 7 years old, number one. You done had all kinds of men laid up on that mattress, and you talking about selling it. Girl, nasty. Just nasty.
So you're welcome. Playing. No, but seriously, June 22nd is the first day of Cancer. Oh, yeah. I know, she is so cute.
No, she's not.
Come here.
Hey, Karen.
Say hi.
Ugh.
Hi.
Tell the people what we just did. You saw the movie, right?
Yeah, Toy Story.
You see why I'm letting them play, y'all? To get all this damn energy out, okay? Oh, you're a Cancer too. Ooh, a lot of Cancers in here. Thank you. I'm a Cancer too. Oh. Hey, Joanne. Hey, love. Joanne, I think I'm gonna take your gift, and I think I'm gonna buy me something. Bath and Body Works is a sale, but maybe I should wait. I should wait, huh, until I move.
And I told you guys she was waiting till this check to move because she ain't got no money. Because you know that she's gotten real aggressive with it since she got paid. She's gotten aggressive with the packing, all of that. Yeah, because she's waiting on this check. That's why she can't afford to take all this stuff with her. Yeah, the generational wealth just ain't popping like it need to be, right? We see that. We've been seeing that. Because if you had money, you wouldn't have to wait till the 21st to move. And that's why you're doing all these lives, because you're trying to get your money right for next month. And all the lives are full of shit. I was in somebody's thing in chat, and somebody was saying, "Oh, Tuna, Jasmine is doing X, Y, and Z because Tuna been putting out all these videos. Her videos ain't worth a damn. So they like it's something. Watching her pack up a Goodwill closet. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And I mean a Goodwill down there in the country Goodwill, not a real Goodwill like we talked about the other day. Yeah, and that's why she had to finally tell people she was moving, because she don't have any content. And she knows she don't. So she had to use this moving to get some videos out. Yeah, because she knew she gonna try to change her life. She ain't got shit to talk about. She ain't got nothing going on. So every video you move packing. Nobody don't care about that.
But they have a $4.99 sale here. How was the movie? It was so cute, you guys. It was so freaking cute. What? Wow. I was in there crying. I was in there tearing up crying. Yeah. What happened?
He was there. He told me
Right,
to get
Latrice.
some underwear.
He told you to what?
To get some underwear.
AJ.
And it might not be illegal to sell a mattress, but you'll be a fool to buy a mattress. That's where that come in at. I don't give a damn how desperate you are. You better sleep on that floor, go buy your air mattress until you can afford one. That's one of the dumbest things you can buy is a mattress from somebody. I don't know who the hell she think finna buy that. They stupid as they probably cracked out. Because ain't no way.
Be nice, okay? Be nice to people, to her, to everybody, all the kids. You be nice, okay? If you're not gonna play nice, then we're gonna leave, okay? Yeah, Kailani's saying be nice to the kid. Hey, no more sugar. That's it. Let it go. Go play. Oh, wee child. Thank you, y'all. Get it now, then open it.
Y'all like her birthday look?
When you move. Yeah, I might do that. It depends. It depends on when we leave here. What time is it? 6 o'clock? We still haven't eaten. When we went to the movies, y'all, I bought some food at the movies. I mean, it was just it was like snacks. But I still want to eat something. Like, I don't know if I want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know. Or should I just get something quicker and easier? Or should I go out to eat? Can I have my lip gloss back? Let me have it back. Okay, I'm not going to let you have my lip gloss anymore. I'm not going to let her have my lip gloss anymore. The Cheesecake Factory is here at this mall. But no, we haven't gone yet. We were going to go after I let them play because they have so much, Did you see AJ? AJ has so much energy. So, oh yeah, she's tall. She's really tall. Her legs are really long. Kailani's going to be tall. She might be like 5'9", 5'10". I don't know. She's a tall baby. She's over here putting on the lip gloss still. Go and eat. Don't say that. You don't say shut up. Give me my lip gloss. Give it to me right now before I pop that butt.
See how she is? She gonna be just like her mama. Ain't nothing cute about her, first of all. Let me just put that out there. But the little girl is off the charts already. Like, you can say all that, but you can't say potty. Yeah. Always saying no and always saying shut up. That's not cute. And you're rather cursing too. And she put out a video that she was gonna stop her cursing. How she she hasn't. She's still doing all that cursing in front of the kids. Now AJ would have told her to say shut up, she would have popped him. It wouldn't have been nothing else said.
Yeah, her and the shut up word.
Right. That part right there.
Yeah, Kailani's tall. It's because her dad is tall. And I'm not short. I'm 5'7", so. My poor AJ. He's my shorty. What about Chinese food? I do not feel like eating Chinese food, y'all. That sounds so nasty. Sounds like a stomach ache. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Mexican food. You know what the problem is? Right now, I don't feel like eating anything because I ate so much at the movies. But I haven't eaten anything all day other than that. So I'm just waiting for me to get hungry. Get some pasta. What? Get some pasta and a blackout cake.
And our lives are so nonsensical. This is all she talk about in these live food, what she want to eat, and they got to sit here and give a damn 40-year-old woman advice on what to go eat. Every live, they're talking about food, giving her suggestions where to go eat. Like, she has nothing going on, nothing. And when I was looking at her in this, I was looking at her chat. It's some of the same people. They really be windmilling for her. Like, they really, really be windmilling for this chick. And it's so sad that y'all really sit up in this live and do what you do. And Jen is one of them. When I say she kept back to back posting Liv's cash out, back to back to back, and she even sent her a cash out. But where were you at? This what I said before when I say they're not friends. They don't do nothing together. I don't know what Jen is getting out of this besides the fact I guess she may think Liv is some celebrity or something. I don't know what her brain cells are at either. Her brains is not connecting either. But why you not with her? Why you not there helping her pack? She up there, somebody said something about people helping her pack. No, I don't want to bother people. It's not a matter of bothering anybody. If you had any real friends, they would come and help you pack and be like, girl, you shouldn't be doing all this. You're pregnant. It's not a matter of who you want to ask. It's a matter of who wants to come and help you. Your birthday, why Jen didn't come and take you out to lunch? She loved the kids so much. She could have came and took you to the movies, took y'all to eat, but you all alone.
What the hell's a blackout cake? AJ! Aw, thank you, Terry, for the cash app. Thank you, baby.
Look at her.
Where's Terry?
Yeah, I agree with y'all. Her voice is so
Thank you,
annoying.
love.
Always whining.
Thank you. Where are you, girl? Thank you for the Cash App. Aw, thank you, Honeybee. I'm sorry. I don't want to say your guys' names. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
If anybody else sends me a Cash App, I'm not gonna say your name.
yeah, you know Honeybee gonna send it. That's the one that came on with them shades. You know she gonna send something. Yeah. It wouldn't even be a matter even if Jen offered. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even be if they're really friends, she wouldn't turn it down. You're not gonna turn out hanging out with your friend. Like, that's not how this works, guys. I'm sorry. They're not friends. That's it. That's all. There's something going on with that. And I know she got stuff on Jen. Jen got stuff on her because Jen have probably done some shit for her behind the scenes that she knows she shouldn't have been doing. So now it's to the point where they just kind of got each other in a chokehold. But Jen she goes over and beyond, in my opinion. Over and beyond for her. And she don't do nothing for you. Nothing. Yeah. But if they were friends, it wouldn't even matter. Even if you're socially awkward and you don't like being around a lot of people, if you got one friend, you gonna be with that one friend. Even if the one friend came over to the house and y'all had a little cupcakes together, something. They're not friends.
Because I know you guys don't want
over to the house when she bringing gifts over there. She don't have a problem with that. So what's the difference of coming over there and why celebrate her birthday?
names out there. But thank you, baby. Thank you, Honeybee. Thank you. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse? Girl, no.
She used
I'm so sick of Texas Roadhouse. I see what you did, baby. I see.
Jen buying friendship.
So I locked them.
You locked them in?
That part, man.
No!
AJ, you can't make people stay in here. She said it's okay. He's serious, honey. But he keeps drinking this sugar. I don't want him. I don't have a water bottle.
Well, I like this.
I know, but no more. No more. I don't want you to keep drinking this sugar, bro.
Frosty.
I know. So why don't we go since you're fusty and we can get some water somewhere.
No.
Let me see your nails. Let me see your nails. Oh yeah. You need to cut your nails when we get home. Kids, good time. Yeah, they're having fun. I don't know about your toenails. Get your feet down. He said, what about my toenails? You guys, I had the biggest, wait till the vlog. I had the biggest damn pretzel in the world. I had the biggest pretzel I ever had in the world. Okay. Us three were eating the pretzel and we couldn't even finish it. Okay.
But we get it.
I'm just. Stop it. I said stop. That's enough now. That's enough. What?
It's just mixing colors.
It's mixing colors because I got blue and red. No more. I should have got water at the damn thing. Look at her. She's so damn cute.
No, negative.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is. You know, this is a really sorry. This is a and what she left in my room is only my clothes. My clothes. This is a really sorry ass play area. For this big ass mall, they should have a big play area. But the kids love it though.
It's a
Oh my god, the kids
mall.
are
It's
acting
not
like
a
they never played
playground.
in their life. So it's good. You and baby eating good. Yeah, I woke up this morning exhausted. How do you wake up exhausted? I don't know why I feel like crying. I think it's just my hormones. All day I've been feeling like crying. I'm telling you, I was crying in Toy Story. Oh my God. No, I'm crying because I just wish I was with my family, you know? Oh God. What, baby? I woke up this morning and my mom called me singing me happy birthday, and then my dad called me singing me happy birthday. What? Wow. So that was really sweet. That was really, really sweet of them, but I was just
She getting on my nerves with this daddy shit all of a sudden. Now all of a sudden it's daddy, daddy, daddy. Who's daddy? Who is she talking about? And let's just put the shit on the floor. You woke up crying because you woke up realizing what your life really is, what's really going on in your life. That's what you woke up crying about. You look up, you got these boxes, you trying to move, which is so stupid. Like who moves when they're 9 months pregnant? Because you're busy trying to run away from everything. It ain't just one thing. It's a lot of reasons why she's moving. So that's why you're crying. Yeah. And it's your birthday and you all alone. Don't nobody give a damn about you. My mama called me. Oh, okay. That's it. My daddy called. Oh, okay. Who else? Oh. And that's why you hop online so everybody can tell you happy birthday. Yeah, because you ain't nobody else telling you happy birthday. And then your girl hop on in here and start dropping your cash out so you can get money. To me, that is so trashy to me. I just whatever with that. But yeah, a lonely bird. Exactly, Sam. And that's why you're crying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And now everything is because of you hormones and you hormones. No, it can be part of that, could be part of it too, but that's not the only reason. You cried because you know you realizing what's going on in your life. Because just sitting there right then and there, because you thought about it, it's been a thought in your head. Because even later on in this video, she's going to say she wasn't even going to talk about her birthday. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you're crying. But she don't ever like to act like she actually a human being. So she want to always, if y'all notice every time she cries, she always blame it on her hormones. She can't just be crying just because. It has to be my hormones, my hormones. That's what it's always got to be. That's why nobody again likes you, because you just can't keep it real. Yeah, they're boring. Sitting in the mall and complaining about the little play area. Who complains about the play area? And you got Six Flags and amusement parks and water parks and the park. Who sits in the mall complaining about the play area? That's just supposed to be for a little short time while somebody's shopping. That's not supposed to be where they just really being entertained. But we know you wouldn't know the difference.
telling my mom, this baby it's not time yet. I still have a few more weeks, but gosh, you guys, I'm so ready. Yes, baby. What did he do to you?
He like I
Huh?
little guy
AJ. He's acting like he can't hear me. I always carry sunglasses because you always cry. You're menopausal. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Right.
Well, I felt like I had to cry ever since I woke up today. I'm telling you. I still got a lot more. I'm gonna cry when I get home. I'm gonna be crying like a big baby. But it's okay. It's been a good day today. What, baby? Huh?
And everything has to have a negative connotation. Like she always calling AJ a crybaby. She called those other kids at the game a crybaby when they cry. Now she's a big old crybaby because you cry. That's a honest and true emotion. Why does something negative always has to be attached to it? A big old baby. What is a big old baby? Like, she make it seem like only babies supposed to cry. It's like she's so detached from any kind of real emotions. And that's sad, and she bringing these kids into the world.
What is wrong with you? Why are you not listening? Stop being mean to that little girl. You understand me? She said that you wouldn't let her in the treehouse. You have to let her go in the treehouse too. Let it out? No, not in the play area, girl. We can't be crying right here with all these kids. Okay, AJ, go play. We're gonna leave right now. No, no more sugar. No more sugar. I'm gonna, you know what? Hold on. It's in the trash now. Yeah, if you're ready to go, we could go and get some food and water. Tell me if you're ready to go. Okay, well, when you're ready to go, we can go get some food and some water, okay? Some ice water.
Okay, was it dark outside when we could go?
No, we're not waiting until it's dark outside. Because what time is it? I still have to pack. Somebody said, how is the packing going? It's going. Tonight, I'm going to finish up my room.
And you see she's aggressively doing it. I think she's really trying to get, if she's going somewhere out the state, you know, because again, I still question that. But if she is, she's trying to get somewhere so she can have this baby out of state, if she's going out of state. Because she, again, started aggressively packing when payday was approaching. And now she's, you know, spending all her little time, because she was wasting time before. Now she's spending all her little free time trying to pack up stuff. This is a pathetic life. It really is. So pathetic. Like someone said a while back, you just gonna show up at a hospital in labor. That's it. Whatever hospital is near you, you just gonna go there and have the baby. Ain't did no research on the hospital, don't know nothing about the hospital. You just gonna hop out there and just go over there and have a baby.
And I have everything scheduled out. I'm going to finish up my room tonight, which I will be on live doing that. And I have to do my bathroom. My bathroom and what's left in my room is only my clothes. My clothes and my pictures. I got to take my pictures down. I'm selling my bed. So that's going to get sold. I'm going to get a new bed, which is good. I only need like a queen size. I don't need a king size. I need a queen. So I'm going to get a new bed. Oh my God. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. So tomorrow I'm going to do AJ and Kailani's room.
Who cares? Nobody fucking cares. Yeah, that can also be so Mama K, but they didn't call her last year either. They can't call her. They have to communicate through that app. So she already know what it is. She already know what it is. So that's that. And if they don't call, good. Yeah, she don't do for them. So still is not moving to that roach box of an apartment. Liv has to either move to Cali or back to her sister's floor. Yeah. Well, only reason I said if she's moving out of state, well, she say she is, but she's a liar because she said she's gonna move near a beach, so that could be Cali or Florida. But the only reason I question is because some people are saying she went to a WIC appointment. Why would she go to a WIC appointment in Texas? So that was my only thing about that. That's the only reason I questioned if she was moving out of the state or not. But again, I don't care where she moved. She taking herself with her. Nothing's going to be different. And all the kids are still suffering. So it doesn't matter really to me where she go. I just don't give a damn about all these moving vlogs and stuff. I don't care about that. Like, nobody cares. Like you just trying to get you some content. Nobody care about you packing up some damn old purses in a box, some old ugly shoes in a box. Who cares? Right, Latrice. That's so crazy. And always got to be on live. Yeah, she definitely trying to get up out of here. Cause she got that little money. That's what's gonna help her move. Yeah, and she going to California. I mean, yeah, it's gonna cost to get across there. She can't fly. She's not gonna be able to get on a plane. So how is that supposed to work? How is she traveling to California? Do they have a train that go to California from Texas? Because she can't fly. Uh-huh. Yeah. So, you know. Mm.
And I decided I don't want to leave a whole bunch of shit in the apartment. There's these teenagers that live like across the hall from me, across to the side. And I'm going to say, listen, teenagers. Aw, thank you, Aaron. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Mm-mm.
Thank you
They
so
can
much,
see,
Aaron.
they can see she's
Aaron, you
real
must be a
good.
silent viewer. I have a lot of silent viewers. Thank you, baby. I'm going to say, listen, teenagers, I'll give you guys $40. $40 is good. Or should I give them 50?
She's close to delivery.
I'm going to say, can you guys clear out this? Because they're like big pot. They're
She's
weed.
close to
They're, how do you even say that?
Yeah.
Pot smokers, weed smokers. They're potheads.
Yeah, she's real close. Oh, someone sent her $20 for her birthday. That's why she came live. Yeah. She's too close to her delivery to be flying. And you can tell she's super big, so I don't know how she would be able to tell them she's 20 weeks. Mm. Okay, she can take a train. Okay. Yeah, but they can look at her until she's pregnant, guys. I don't know how that will work. Yeah. And she, even though she said it before herself, she know that she can't fly. Even before now, when she was talking about it before. And she wasn't even as big as she is now. That's why I'm on the fence about that one too, the life of Tiffany. I'm on the fence about that one. Well, I am on the fence about that. Like we always say, time will tell. Yeah. She can afford to travel by train. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And even if she flying, it's gonna be so expensive because she ain't bought no ticket in advance. You talking buying the ticket to California last minute? That's a lot of money for 3 people. Yeah, that's a lot of money. I mean, it's a one way, but you know, again, I'm not trying to figure out how the hell she getting where she gonna get because I don't give a damn. Like I stated, yeah, I don't care one way or the other where she go because she gonna still be doing the same shit she doing now. And whoever and all the people that enable her. You running home because you running from what? Running from CPS, running from child support, running from your life, running. That's all you do. You don't stand on business and take care of business. That's it. You know, running from whoever this father of the baby's supposed to be. This is crazy.
It's okay. The kids always be on their balcony smoking. I don't know who all those kids live with. It's a boy. And I don't mean teenagers. They're over 18. They're like 18, 19. What?
You remember what I want to say to you?
What do you want to say to me?
Olivia Johnson.
Olivia Johnson? He said, remember what I wanted to say to you? Olivia Johnson.
Yeah.
Creepy.
I love her.
Oliver. Olivia.
I love me. I love
Get off of there.
I love you. Johnson.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, please don't get on my belly. Please don't jump on my legs. Mommy?
Mommy got 2 boo-boos.
I know, I got a boo-boo. Don't jump on my leg. My leg hurts. Ow, I got a boo-boo. Don't jump on my leg, okay? What? Anyway, The kids, I'm just gonna call them kids because when I call them teens, that sounds wrong. But they're young kids, they're young guys. So I'm gonna say, and there's like a bunch of them. There's like, I don't know, there's like 4 of them that live in that apartment, and I don't know who the hell they live with. Maybe they got the apartment by themselves. I've never seen like a grown up go in there. It's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna say, listen, guys, I'll give you guys $50 if you take all my crap to the trash can. They can buy a lot of weed with that $50. So maybe they'll do it for me. I think they will if I ask them. I'm gonna say, can you guys please help me? And I'm just gonna have them clear out all that shit. Just clear out all the trash, all the bags, everything. Even like, I'm gonna sell my mattress, but I know that I'm not gonna be able to sell my frame. So I'm gonna have them take the frame, everything, anything I don't sell. I'm gonna have them take it to the damn trash can for me. What, baby? Huh? I don't have any more drink. You ready to go bye-bye? Look at her pretty clothes. Look at my baby here. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Say hi. Hi. She's so pretty. With that $50. Listen, I need help. I don't have anybody to help me. I need help, y'all. No. I gotta get help where I can get help. A bunch of teenage guys or young guys, that's gonna take them, what, 20 minutes to probably clear out all the trash and everything. It's gonna be nothing for them. Shirley Temple curls, yeah. Yeah, they can, even if they see anything they like, they can keep it. Yeah, for sure. Do whatever. I don't care. I just don't wanna, I'm already leaving the place. Like, I know it's gonna be heavy on my heart. Like, if I leave that place like packed with shit. I don't want to leave the place packed with shit. I want to clear it out. That's the least I could do.
Well, I'm glad you I'm glad you admit you don't have nobody. Because just the other day you said on your live you don't want to ask anybody for help. You don't think that you need to do that because everybody already know you don't have anybody, but now you admitting you don't have nobody. You see how that go? So again, why your girl Jen and Jen got a wife? Don't Jen have family? Don't Jen have other friends? So all those people couldn't come together and come help you out? And you don't have to pay nobody, right? Yeah, because Jen been living there. She know people. So that's what I'm saying. They're not friends. You have no friends, and you know you don't.
Least I could do. Never mind. Let me hush. Thank you. Yeah, I think they'll do it for me. One of the guys, when I first moved in there, he asked me for my number. I'm like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 19. I'm like, ew, I'm 35. What the hell? I'm like your mom, dude. What is wrong with you? 19. The apartment people will handle it. I know they will. I just feel bad leaving it, guys. Ew. It's gnats. I just feel bad leaving it. I'll do it for free. Melissa, you have enough stuff to do, girl. There's a dump place that will pick up your junk for free? Really? Well, then maybe I need to call them. Like I was saying, tomorrow I'm doing the kids' room. Gonna get that done. I'm gonna have a whole bunch more.
Her voice is really annoying. And I think that's another reason why I just took some time off. Because her voice is annoying, like you guys were saying earlier. Like, she's just annoying. She whines when she talks. So no real man wants to sit around and listen to that. Like, then she just so dumb. Like, she is really dumb. Like, she don't know anything. You know, it's like these strangers got to tell her everything. And again, the mere fact you moving and you're pregnant how you are is crazy to me. Again, if you being evicted, then you got to do what you got to do. But even that's irresponsible, depending on why you wasn't paying your rent, right? There's many reasons why people don't pay the rent. But if you just paying your rent because you're too lazy to get a job and you know you pregnant, that's crazy. and you just breaking a lease because you want to run from all your problems. That's all you doing right now. There is no need for her to be moving right now. You have been without your family, so stop that lie. That has nothing to do with it. It's just you run away from all the problems you created. You created every single problem in your life right now, and you trying to run from it. So even if you leave Texas, you trying to come back and you don't handle your responsibilities, the problems are still going to be there. So you're going to run because, okay, if I run, I don't have to pay my child support and they can't put me in jail. Okay, well, that's just going to lead to a bigger problem for you. Okay, you want to run from the CPS cases. That's fine. Okay, but they're going to still be there, whether they open or close, they're still there. Okay, so you just trying to run. And the whole Gerard and, the Web3 situation, that's going to be what that's going to be. You've always ran from these kids, so it's nothing new. And people just, wherever you going, they're enabling you. I don't care if you're going to Florida, you're going to California, they're just enabling you.
Junk to throw away because I'm only keeping one box of their toys. Not like that's all I'm keeping, but I'm just saying their toys. I'm only gonna keep. I'm consolidating. Okay, we're going down because I can get them new toys later on. Let me see. What else am I doing? Wednesday.
So you're gonna throw away that those toys that Jen just bought for them, the little kitchen set and a vanity. You throwing that away? Mm-hmm. Your friend bought that. You throwing that away? Okay.
I'm gonna try to sell everything on Wednesday. Everything that I'm selling, I want to sell it by Wednesday. So yeah, we're on track. It's just a lot. I still got a lot to do. Girl, them youngins are a trip, girl, for real. And whenever you tell them that you're older, you're way older than them, they're like, oh, like that's even better. Like, ew, for you, not for me. I would never, even if like a 25-year-old, even if a 30-year-old try to talk to me, I would never talk to a 30-year-old. Ew. Gross. I am 36. Can you guys believe it? My dad kept telling me, he was like, welcome to the 30s, baby. He was trying to make me feel better. I was like, Dad, you're making me feel worse. Because I'm not 30. I'm 36. He's like, you're still really young, baby. Don't worry. Shoot. I think I just feel run down because the baby. I told my mom, I was like, I can't believe I'm 36 and pregnant. What the hell? What the helly? Why are you throwing shoes? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, we're going bye-bye. Let's go. Let's go. Look at.
You feel run down because you are. And like you even said in another one of your lives, you realize that your life you ain't doing nothing. You just like what everybody on this side has been saying. I've said it, everybody said it. You're just going in circles. Your life is stagnant. You haven't improved nothing. Nothing has improved in your life. You got CPS in your life. You got child support in your life. 3 extra kids in your life. More bodies on you. Like you improved nothing. That went to jail. You got a record now. You got a mug shot. Everything that's at the bottom of the barrel, that's what you have been engaged in. Nothing is working for you.
Sure. Well, we have to go bye-bye. Let it go, Kailani.
And why would you let their
I'm gonna pop out your butt.
shoes
No.
off?
Don't. Go get that shoe right there.
Ooh.
Put it right there, Papa. Thank you. Thank you, AJ. Oh,
And she treat AJ nice when Kalani acting up. Whenever Kalani is acting like this, then she treats AJ nice, and he knows that. So he soaks it up. When he knows that she's yelling at Kalani, he know that's his opportunity to get in there and get some good attention, which it only lasts for a few seconds. But this girl's gonna be just like, now I don't follow, what's that boy's name? Blueface. I don't know if y'all seen the videos going around with one of his daughters, because I don't know how many kids he got. I don't follow him. I don't that right, all that gutter shit. This is about as gutter as I can go. But I just saw a video going around that one of his daughters was saying no to the grandmother, being very mean and nasty and disrespectful, hitting the grandmother and everything. And apparently they were saying that's how the little girl is. And finally the grandma popped her because she was like, we're not doing that. You're not going to do this, and that to me. Yeah, because she was doing it when she was younger, like this one right here, and it don't get corrected. So when they do get older, because I don't know how old the little girl is. You know, she look like she might be, I don't know, 6, 7, something like that. But now you got to pop her. Because the girl wasn't giving, she was hitting the grandmama, saying no, just talking very reckless, because it's something that she's been allowed to get away with. And then another video clip came out, she was doing it to her mama. It was at the yogurt spot. Yeah, and so you think people want to deal with that in society? No. And that same thing with this one right here. She gonna be the same way because she don't get checked enough when she's doing it.
Mom,
you better leave it alone. Give me that shoe.
See, she still came and got the shoe.
Kalani's being a bad girl. Kalani, come here. Come here.
And then she do this right here.
No, you're being a good boy.
Yeah, see?
You're being a very good
Mom,
boy.
are we twins?
We're twins? Oh.
Mom, guess what I wanted to tell you?
What do you want to tell me?
I wanted to tell you there's clothes in there. I don't want them to be in there.
Look at her. She's trying to act sad. Look at her. Look at her, y'all. She's putting it on. Look at her. Look at her. She's an actress.
Yeah, because she know you're gonna get attention. Look at her.
Oh my God. You guys see what I go through? Look, she's gonna look back one more time. Look, she's shut up. What she said. Well, you're the one. You're the one messing with me.
Mom, here we go.
I didn't mess with you. You're messing with me.
Mom, that's why I told you to don't even say that.
Oh my God, I can't take her serious. She's still staring at me. Oh my God, I don't want to show her I'm smiling.
And then the chat talking about get her acting classes quick. Ain't no acting classes. That's not cute. When you said no, you mean no. And that's that. Everybody think that crap cute until
Capricorn vibes? For real.
No, there's no Capricorn.
She wants to make up with me. Hi, Lonnie. You want to be friends again? Oh, it's my birthday. Fine. I don't want to be your friend anyway. Gosh, I thought she was going to tell me, yeah. I want to be her friend anyway. Wow, I know, Melissa, it is rough, girl. AJ! Get in here.
You saw that SC Johnson about that little girl? Yeah, like I said, a little video popped up and I saw it. I don't get into that over there, that mess with them, because that's very low vibrational for me. And I just can't with none of that Krishan and Blueface crap and all whatever he got going on. I just saw the video and I was like, yeah, that girl was able to do it all this time. Now it's one person, and the thing, people was praising Blueface, and I will give him credit. He didn't step in when the grandmama was chastising that girl. and that was good. He said something like, you got to listen or something like that. But he didn't step in, which was good because y'all have allowed this girl to do this, and she going to come across people that's not going to tolerate that. You don't hit people. You don't hit adults just because you're not getting your way. I forgot what it was even about. But same thing this one right here do. She do it a lot. And she ain't got nobody there to balance that out. You know what I'm saying? She going to be a mess. I said that a while back. And she's going to be a mess. Everybody think it's going to be AJ? No. It's going to be that one. See?
I can't be your friend anymore?
Yeah, she told.
We're gonna go to a new playground.
You want to leave? We're going to go get food right now.
What food?
Are you hungry?
What food?
Elliot. Elliot.
She's just going to stare at me.
No, you don't do that.
Look how long her legs are, y'all. She's such a tall baby.
Elliot. Elliot.
Ain't going to be
Oh
very
my gosh.
social, just like her mama. Because she's not even interacting with any of the other kids. Like she usually kids would get in there and just start running with each other and playing with each other. Kind of like what AJ doing. Now he might be a little bit you know, he getting his little mean ways, but he will try and intermingle with the other kids. And that's part because he go to school. This other one, she's around her all day. So she's not even socializing with the other kids at all. Yeah. So she's going to take on all them traits just like her mama. And it's not going to be, ain't nothing cute about it or her. And that's just in my opinion. It's not. I already don't get baths every day. So you're sitting up there in a pissy pull up and trying to have a pissy attitude. That ain't cute.
Get up there. He's gonna fall down. Fall down. Oh, we need him.
And just like her mama will try to get attention.
Miss Big Girl. She's such a big girl.
Hey,
You're such a big girl.
See?
You're what? You're sad? Why are you sad? No one playing with you? AJ, get in here now. Well, baby, listen. We're going to leave right now. Where the hell is AJ? He's about to get it, bro. AJ! Get in here. Come on, we're going to leave. We're going to leave. We're leaving. Come on. No, when he starts wandering, trying to wander away, no. You need to stay in the play area. Do not leave the play area.
Go to the train.
No, you're not going to the train. You stay right here with mommy. You do not leave my side. Where's the restroom? I need the dang restroom. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, y'all. Kids are brutal. Yeah, I know. I'll be 41 next Tuesday. Oh, happy birthday. Hey, what are you doing? She keeps taking shoes and running off with the shoes. I'm gonna pop your butt. Go get those shoes right now.
I'm not with the hidden. I've had that discussion with you guys before. But some point you got to do something more than sit there and keep telling her you're going to pop her. That's not working anymore because you told her not to do it and she still went and did it. And there's no need for that. She's supposed to be over there playing, but she focused on throwing some shoes. Yeah, problem. That she's going to be a problem. Yeah, you leave your kids and stop saying what you're going to do and do it. Like. Get up and it's time to go. I told you stop playing with the shoes. Let's go. Like, dang. She ain't got nowhere else to go. She's lazy. She don't want to walk to the car. She don't want to do nothing. Let me see. Little girl gonna have to get used to not having peers to play with. Yeah, she is. All because of her mother. They have zero respect for her because she has zero. Yes, exactly. Exactly. All she do is yell. I'm gonna pop you. I'm gonna pop you. Like, do something. Stop saying what you gonna do. And the girl, she really is. She already have live trained. Always saying shut up. Always telling her no. Like, come on. And you don't do nothing about it. Yeah, nobody's gonna want to be bothered with her. Because she definitely, either one of them don't have that yin and yang, that masculine, feminine energy in the house. It's only her. So the only traits they're going to pick up is her. That's it. Again, thank goodness AJ go to school. So he's learning some things. But he reverts back because he's with her all day. It don't take long for kids to revert back. Look at her. But this is y'all beauty queen.
Go get the shoes right now. I think it's time to go. Yeah, it's time to go. When she starts acting like this, it's time to go. Okay, will you guys stay on the phone with me so we can find Cheesecake Factory together?
Because she's so bored. The girl's bored. She don't play with nobody.
Or should I go somewhere else? I don't really know what I feel like eating, honestly. Oh, she has a cute hairstyle. Her hair looks real cute. Come on, we're leaving. Come sit over here so I can put your shoes on. No, we're leaving because you're not listening to mommy, so we're leaving. We're going bye-bye. I said we're going bye-bye. No, we're going bye-bye.
No, listen.
What?
Listen.
What are you saying? Where's AJ's shoes? Oh, right there. Get over here, mama. Oreo hibachi. I don't feel like eating hibachi, guys. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Why does nothing sound good?
No, he likes to fly. No, he likes.
All I ate was pretzel and popcorn. Like I don't understand. You got some cute toes. Mommy's like in love with her little thing. You sent me a cat. You did, Maria? Was that you that sent it real early in the morning? I think that was you.
Why is she
Maria, I think that was you. But it was under another name, right? But it did say something about Maria, I think, too. Was it like under a man's name? Okay, thank you, Maria. Thank you. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. Come on, baby. Give me your other foot.
And then they sit here and do all this. For what reason, I don't know. But she don't tell them nothing. She's not open with them about nothing. She lied about the virtual baby shower. She got gifts. She's supposed to be acknowledging those people that she got gifts from. She won't tell them where she moving. Right? She don't really want to tell them who the baby daddy is. Like, she shares nothing with them, but they all let her happy birthday, sending up money, doing this, doing that. She done said at least 2 other times she was moving and got money, didn't use the money for something else. Because, and you know she did, because that's why she had to wait now to start moving. And I think too, guys, this popped in my mind because I don't know what I was watching one day. And somebody was talking about, it wasn't no react, it was something else I was looking at. But anyway, they were talking about OnlyFans, and they was talking about people on OnlyFans doing pregnancy photos. And I thought about this thing right here, because how she always doing them little videos showing her stomach when she laying in the bed, all of that. I believe she probably over there on OnlyFans doing that. And that's where she's getting some of her money from. Yep, I believe that's something she's doing with this pregnant belly because she do that way too often. And the positions that she be laying in, yeah. And again, that's just me thinking, not saying it's true, not saying I've seen it because I'm not over there trying to find her. It's just something that popped in my head one day when I heard that that's something that they do over there on OnlyFans. I don't know, I was watching something and I thought about her and I'm like, yeah, I bet you that's what she's doing. I bet you that's exactly what she's doing. Yeah, because that's how she's getting more money. Because she always want to have her stomach out and laying in positions in that bed like she be doing. Nobody does that. And the way it look, no. No. Well, a few more minutes. I'm going to stop it.
Who's right there? Mama, come on. Okay, I'm gonna go eat birthday cake all by myself. You don't want birthday cake?
She
You want
always
birthday
try to
cake?
threaten them and promise some kind of food to get them to do it.
AJ heard that. You want birthday cake? Or no? I'm not gonna give you no birthday cake. You want some? Okay, then you gotta put your shoes on. We gotta go get it right now because they're calling me on my phone and they're saying my birthday cake is ready. So, do you want birthday cake or no? Okay, well then we gotta go.
And then she
I'm going to your birthday.
Yeah, we're going to my birthday. Yes,
Wait,
my birthday.
right now?
Right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
and then she lying.
Well, you walked away from me, so now you have to wait.
Okay, no.
But let me tell you guys something. That Toy Story movie is super cute. Go watch it, you guys. It's so damn cute.
Yeah.
Come here, Kailani. AJ's not ready for the movies though. Girl, I thought he was into it, but like 30 minutes in, he was like, "Can we go? Can we go now? Is it over?" I'm like, "Bro,
I'm not getting no birthday.
what are you doing? What are you trying to do to her?" No, she can have that. Leave her alone.
Eat no.
Leave her alone. She can have whatever she wants on her hand or her arm. I don't know where you're trying to go.
Steve, yeah, you go be our boots on the ground. You go investigate. Because guys, just because she had one before and she don't mean that she actually quit. She could have reactivated. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it to be the fact. I'm just saying it's just something that popped in my head. OnlyFans, from what I hear, is wild. So anything could be possible. That's all I'm saying. It could be possible and it could be far from the truth. I'm not going to try to find out, but Steve said he'll investigate, so he'll let us know. Yeah, zero parenting skills. Like she got to lie and threaten them. And it's not the only time she's going to do that in this live. Excuse me, to get them to do what she wants. She always using food. And you told them that, and they're not going to do that. That's the problem. They're not even going to get a birthday. It's no birthday cake. It's nothing coming. But that's what she has to do. Because, yeah, zero parenting skills. Yeah.
Everyone keeps complimenting how cute my kids are. I look like a bum, but my kids look so cute. So I don't care. My toes ain't done, y'all. My shoes are a mess, but I don't care. Like I'm too pregnant. I'm telling you right now, y'all. I'm too pregnant. I'm too emotional. I don't even have nobody to watch them. I'll get my toes done when I get to where I'm going. Here, come here, baby. Get down. I need you to hold the backpack for me again. Get down. Thank you, AJ. He's gonna hold the diaper bags. Thank you, AJ. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, high five. Oh, yeah. Okay, come on, Kailani. Ooh.
Somebody in her chat, Liv, you always have sexy vibes. Oh, have mercy. But that's why she said that, because she wants people to compliment her. That's why she said it. And they're no, you beautiful. You're this, you're that, because that's what she wants. She's fishing for compliments. Said it.
Oh my God. I feel so humongous. Come on, let's go. Oh, girl, I'm tripping over you. And I gotta pee. Here, Kailani, hold my hand. Hold my hand. Ooh. He said, wait for me, guys. You look great. Oh my God. I don't feel like I look great. I feel so uncomfortable, guys. I feel so damn uncomfortable. Kailani, get your butt over here. Oh yeah, she needs a nap. Someone's teepee for real. Huh? Huh?
Why are they sleepy when they just don't listen to you? How is that? I don't understand that correlation. When they don't listen to you, which is 99% of the time, they're sleepy. She's just not listening because she's acting like a wild animal. That's it. Like she don't get out and she's acting like a wild animal and she's acting like a little brat because she knows she can do what she wants to do and you're not going to do anything about it. Hey, pretty stoner. Hey, Barbara. Bottoms up if I didn't speak. Yeah, that's all that is. Like it's always got to be sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Yeah, they don't. She throw clothes on them now because people have talked about it so much, but they don't get baths every day. And I know that one stink because she be in that dirty pull up. Yes, please hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button. Please, please, please. Their sexy couple may not be our sexy couple, completely different. So let them comment hard to fill her head up. Yeah, that's all they doing. But then they might look like the bottom of the shoe, so she might be sexy to them. You're right. They can say eyes in the beauty's in the eyes of the beholder, right? And if you look like the bottom of a shoe, then she probably is sexy. You're right.
Oh, I gotta pee. Yeah, we're gonna go on the elevator. It's hot. Come on, let's go. No, we're not doing that. I know you do, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, mommy gotta go pee. I have to find the restroom, baby.
And then you go in the mall and you don't go in not one store. Not one store. She's just different. Like she don't go shopping. She don't do nothing. And I don't even feel like I know some people feel like she should have bought herself something for her birthday for what? She ain't earned shit. You know what I'm saying? She gonna take all the money they gave him and go spend it on food. All these little cash apps gonna go on food. That's it. Like, what is she really gonna buy herself? She don't know how to shop. She don't know how to do anything. Like, she really don't. Like, she just no one has ever celebrated her birthday, so this is really not anything new. Yeah, sister tried to take out last year. You see how that played out. She couldn't even sit at the table long enough with her sister and her sister's friend. She had to go get on live, go smoke a cigarette and get on live. Like, she just don't do anything.
Well, you don't have to go pee. I have to go pee. And I'm moving like a snail. You already went potty? Okay, good. Ooh. I want some cookies. That's what I want. I don't want cheesecake. I want some cookies. That's what I'm craving right now, some cookies. But like for food, you know what I want? I want some.
And one of them packing lives, guys, she made them go take a nap at like her time. It had to be around 7:00. She told them they was going to take a nap. It wasn't bedtime. It was a nap. Yeah. So her time could have been about 6 something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how she moved. But if she just go tell them to go take them, so that's why they up all night. because you gonna make him go to sleep at 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
Sushi.
Oh yeah, she's gonna go get more
Hey
sushi,
guys, come
guys.
here. You're
Even
walking
though
too
she knows
fast.
she's not supposed to get sushi, she's gonna go get more sushi.
I want some sushi. Oh, we should go get sushi. We're gonna go get sushi, guys. Yeah, that's what I want to eat. But should I stop and get some of these cookies, or should I stop somewhere else and get cookies? Hey, Jay. We're gonna go to this place that I know. They cook their sushi, okay? It's cooked sushi. But I might get a raw roll. But should I stop here and get some cookies, y'all? Right here?
Why you gotta ask them? Get what the fuck
Or should
you
I go to
want.
Insomnia Cookie? What place is better? Here or Insomnia Cookie?
She talks like a teenager.
Insomnia? Okay, we're gonna try it. Because where I'm moving, they don't have insomnia. They have that where I'm moving. They don't have insomnia. So try it before I move. Come on, let's go now. The train is not running right now, guys. They're trying to get in the train.
And this is a woman also, for people in her chat. She's up and leaving her kids. Her 3 kids. She's trying to say she done fighting. Girl, you ain't fought. It was never no fight. You know, you want to use all those buzzwords, but yeah, the same people in her chat, y'all cool with that too, right? That she just up and moving and leaving her kids and saying they can come find her. Hey, Katina, thank you. Thank you, thank you. They can come find her when they ready. What kind of shit is that? You know, they can come move in with me if they want to. They can do this, they can do that. Because you set it up for all the turmoil and you running away from them. And almost like you making it seem like it's their fault. Because they the ones didn't want to be with you that night. Draw didn't have anything to do with that. Wow.
Yeah, somebody said American. American?
Yeah, she running from a lot of things, 32. A lot of things. It's not just one thing.
Because I'm looking in these damn shoe stores, and guess what? I want to buy my kids some shoes. I don't even want to buy my ass shoes. I want to buy my baby some shoes. But I just gotta wait. I gotta wait till I move. Because I got too much shit already. Hold on, guys. Get over here. I gotta sit down. AJ, get over here.
All right, good. True crime. Welcome back.
What?
Mommy's tired, so you have to give me a minute.
Mm.
You want some birthday cake? You know what we're gonna do instead? We're gonna go get birthday cookies.
Remember the other day when they suggested sushi to her for her birthday dinner? She said she couldn't eat that. Exactly. I was thinking of that, true crime. Yeah. So there, again, it's just another example how she just talks out the side of her neck. I'm going to stop cursing because I know it's bad in front of the kids. She's still cursing. I'm going to eat sushi. I'm not going to do this, and that. And you, girl, broken record. That's all you are, broken record. And look, she can't even barely walk. Yeah, look at her. She couldn't barely even walk. After sitting there all that time, she can't barely walk. Yeah, gaining all that weight. You gaining way too much weight. You're not supposed to be gaining that much weight. And eating how you eat. Look at her. Yeah. Yeah, bad shape. Mm-hmm. Look at her.
We're gonna go to the cookie place and get some cookies.
And then we'll go. Jen texting.
Huh?
Jen texting us. Go. Okay.
I know. I will. I'm gonna check the text message in 1 second.
Jen texting her. See?
Crumble? Ew, no. I don't want crumble. Adrian, get over here. Stop walking away from me. Ew. Okay, come on. You know what I need to do? I just need to. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Because they're grumpy, and I'm going to have to keep having to pee, and I want to get naked. The guy looked at me like, I'm sorry. I want to be comfortable. It's my birthday. We are going to go get cookies right now. Birthday cookies.
This is
Don't say nothing else to me.
ooh. And that's why that girl was looking at her. Like, you're just loud and uncouth. Ugh.
I'm going to order some sushi. Go pick it up. Get them something to eat. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Go pick it up. Pick them something up. And then go pick up the cookies. That's what we're going to do. Because, I don't even want to go to the sushi restaurant right now. Because he's going to be bouncing off the... He's going to be loud. And it's all nice and quiet in the sushi place. And all right, hold on, y'all. Here, put this back on, baby. Sorry. Get over here. You have to carry it for mommy, please. Whew. Okay. Okay. Come over here, guys. All right. Can y'all see me? Hopefully you guys can see me. Oh, get over here. Big ass dog. No. That's a huge dog. Whew. Hold my hand now. AJ, no. Get over here.
She's so all this hollering, so it's working my damn nerves. If there's a big dog in the mall, it's probably a service dog. It's probably not even going. It wasn't even gonna move. You so stupid. So stupid. Oh, later in the live, she going. You know where she going, Prairie Stoner. Just take a guess. Just take a guess where she gonna go for the kids.
Look at these kids. Wait, how do I turn this? They're so cute playing hockey. That's adorable. And look how fun that looks, y'all. That looks so much fun. Let's go. Look, he wants to go in there. No. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, that door. That door is so loud. Let's go. Ooh, it's hot out here. Hold my hand, mama. Oh, thank you, Jen, for posting my Cash App. I appreciate that, baby. Yeah, I was telling you guys what I was about to do when my phone rudely stopped. I'm going to go pick up my sushi. What do you guys want to eat? I know, birthday cake. What else? What do you want to eat for dinner? You have to have dinner.
What?
Dinner first. What do you want to eat?
And what? Some birthday cake.
Oh my God. All he's saying is birthday cake, bro. Okay, I'll get you some food. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get you something. Ooh, somebody's smoking that gum. Okay, y'all, sorry. Sorry about that. It's because I was in that underground thing. Hold on. That's why I had no service. Okay, AJ. Are we good or no? I think we're good.
Sad part about it is, yeah, Kai supposedly, because Joey's claiming her, half Puerto Rican, but she's never gonna know it unless she go dig it up for herself and find out who her family is. And if she gets wind of it, Liv just so happened to say it, it will never be honored. She'll be raised as a little white girl. That's it. That's all. That's it, and that's all. Oh, she gonna go to McDonald's. Yeah, she gonna do that later in the live. She gonna go get her some sushi. She gonna take them to McDonald's. Same deal. She always get McDonald's. Y'all should know that. Oh yeah, Kalani can do whatever she want to do. She's just sleepy when she acting out. But AJ is everything under the sun. You know, he's sleepy. He a crybaby. He bad. You know, he's all those things. Somebody suggested that she go home and cook some chicken and rice, and she went off on him. I'm not doing that. I ain't cooking nothing. Yeah, they was talking about how bad McDonald's is, and she didn't like that. So yeah. Mm-hmm. And then the thing is, when she go get the McDonald's, just to kind of sum up the rest of her life, because she's really not saying nothing. You know, Kalani in the back showing her ass like she always do. But when she go get the McDonald's, she got to go get the cookies. And that's when Kalani starts showing out. And she get 12 cookies from Insomnia. If y'all have ever been to Insomnia, why would you get 12 cookies for 3 people? 12 cookies. Okay? So she went and picked up her sushi, went and got McDonald's, then she went and got the cookies. Of course, the McDonald's was cold by the time she got home. All right. And so that was pretty much the rest of the live. They had a conversation about the seatbelt. She said she don't like wearing the seatbelt because she watched too many movies where accidents happen and people was trapped in the car because they had a seatbelt on. So that's why she don't like wearing seatbelts. So she had that conversation because cops were around, and she tried to pretend like she had a seatbelt on. Yeah. She's just very childish and immature as to her reason of not wearing a seatbelt. And she was like, yeah, I know. I can also fly out the window if an accident happens. But I had an accident when I was pregnant with Kalani. And yes, my stomach did hit the steering wheel. But, yeah. That's her rationale. You know what I'm saying? It's like she just, I don't know. And she just having babies. That's just bringing people into the world. And she's just ignorant as all get up. Yeah. Because she asked him, AJ, what kind of cookie he want? Like he know, like he can read. He don't know what kind of cookies they got. I don't know. I disagree, Chip. I think you say AJ's worse than little girl. I disagree. But you know, you're entitled to your opinion. I just think he's older. So, you know, but the little girl, nah. She's gonna be the one. She's going to be the one because she's actually able to take on his personality and the mama. When AJ was her age, it was just him. And he spent a lot of time with Stella. So he got reverted when he got back with her. This one right here, that Betty Jo in training, nah. And she don't be around no other kids. So it ain't no other balance for her. Nah, I believe she's going to be the one. She's going to be like a little Betty Jo. That's why I call her Betty Jo in training. But, you know, that's just my opinion. But, yeah, so she had that conversation about the seatbelts, why she don't like to wear them, which is nonsensical per usual. Oh, someone mentioned about, in her chat, they said, you or the kids are too small to be buckling themselves in. You need to do it. And she went off about that. I'm trying to think what else she said because that pretty much sums it up. She's just driving around getting food, um, talking about packing. Yeah, I knew one. I knew she was just making up a lie. Like I say, nonsensical as usual. Oh yeah. So at the cookie place, he asked AJ, I think how many cookies he want or whatever. I think he said 2. And so she went on about 2. You gonna eat 2? Like he don't have to eat 2 right away. He can have 1 now and 1 tomorrow, Okay. And so then that's when she went to order it. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe she gonna get 6 cookies, 2 for her, 2 for the baby, whatever. That girl went up there and said 12 cookies. You ordering 12 cookies from a place you ain't never been to. You don't even know if you're gonna like the cookies or not. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying about her. She's just, her brain activity is not there. Yeah, she probably ate them all. They probably had to split 1 cookie, and she ate all the rest by herself. No, they split 1 cookie when AJ was up. Then when her and Kalani laid up in the bed, Kalani got another cookie. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So that was pretty much all that went into here. I'm not sure if she cried again in this one or not. I can't remember. But she's been trying to go live lately, and her lives keep getting shut down. So she keeps restarting the lives. So I don't know what's going on her end over there, but they keep shutting down. So that's why she got a lot of lives up there, because again, they keep shutting down on her. And that's pretty much all she did. And she did come back on live last night, half dressed, eating the sushi, and still talking about Gerard, because she brought that up again. So, eating sushi, and that's what it was. Yeah. Insomnia ain't cheap. I've been there. It was one time, I think. I'm not a big fan of those places, Crumble, Insomnia. My niece love it. But yeah, they're not cheap. So 12 cookies. Yeah. So let me see. Yeah, break everything in half. Yeah. So they probably got half a cookie. And then later on that night, when she laid up in the bed with Kalani got to eat some more cookies, because she gets whatever she wants. She gets soda. She don't make no big complaints about Kalani drinking soda or drinking something sweet, but it's a problem when AJ wants to do it. So yeah, that's that. So that was pretty much what this one was about. Like I stated, she just ride in the car, keep talking about she need to go pee. And yeah. And I wonder so now she's saying where she going, there's no insomnia. So that's pretty easy to find out, right? You can go look it up and see where they have insomnias at, and you'll know where she's going. Hey, Katie. So yeah, that's that on that. None of the lives have been interesting to me. You'll find little tidbits of things she's actually saying in the lives that you can catch, but they're boring. So I believe at some point she's gonna have to kick up something, because once the packing is over, what you got? I guess the baby will be here. I guess that's what she'll go with next. But I find it real crazy. You sitting there doing lives packing and you pregnant. You look real foolish. You look and you doing it by yourself. It wouldn't look so bad if people are helping you. But you do it all by yourself, lifting boxes. Then you got to go in there and lift the washing machine in the bathtub and wash some clothes that aren't really being washed good in the little tiny tot washing machine. So you got to go lift the washing machine. You got to lift boxes. But you a bad bee. Wow, that's something. But that was her great birthday video, guys. She did say in this video that she wasn't really going to talk about her birthday. She really wasn't going to acknowledge or do anything for her birthday. She did say that in this video.
Okay. Let me order my food. Okay, guys, I'll be right back, like in 5 minutes.
Let me order my food real quick, okay? Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be back. Buy anything raw, because I don't want to get a. You drank. I think it's on the street. I feel like I need a hug. I feel like I need comfort. I feel like stuff you guys don't have to do, and you find it in your heart.
Oh, this little part right here. Pull out the violins. I need to see violins in the chat. Violins. Here we go.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the cheesecake, but I just told you guys I can't do that with 2 sleepy babies. And if I wanted, I could, but it would be hell, and I'm not in the mood. I'm too exhausted to deal with it right now.
No, Brandy, she didn't.
He's not gonna sit still. She's not gonna sit still, and I'm not in the mood to yell. I'm not in the mood to scream. I'm not in the mood to threaten. I'm not in the mood to smack. I'm not in the mood for any of that. At least if we go home, they can jump, scream, play. They don't have to eat right now. They can eat when they feel like eating. You know?
No,
Mom life. Huh, baby? Oh, now you want to eat. Now you have the what's the flowers? The appetite. Where is this place? I'm trying to think. I think it's on the street. Can everybody see me? Are we good, or should I get off live and come back later? I can see.
And she was saying that because the chat don't move. Her chat be as slow as I don't know what. And Jill done posted the cash out about 4 times at this point, and she keeps posting it the whole live. Who keeps doing that? Like, seriously. She kept posting it, kept posting her cash out.
Hi. Look, it's Cane's. So sick of that place now. No, don't get off. Okay. But you guys can see me good, right? It's good. Whew. I want to thank everybody who's been supporting me through this journey. I want to really for real thank you guys. I'm so appreciative to you guys. Thank you to everyone who sent me a birthday gift. I'm so thank you guys so much. That's just stuff you guys don't have to do, and you find it in your heart to do it. Thank you so much, y'all. And everyone who's being kind and nice through this time in my life, because it's been a difficult time. Thank you. And thank you so much, because it's just nice to get kindness, you know? Thank you, guys.
It's nice to get kindness, but you don't give kindness. That's the ironic part about it. You don't even give kindness to your kids.
Thank you. Thank y'all so much for the birthday wishes. I didn't even want to celebrate my birthday. I didn't even want to acknowledge it, but it's only right that I do. You know, it's another year. Is it not on this street? I don't think it's on this street. Is it on this street? Uh-oh. No. I don't know where it is. No, it's not on the street. Is it on the street? I just can't wait to move, you know? I feel like I need a hug. I feel like I need a hug. I feel like I need comfort. I feel like I need love. I mean, I have all the love in the world with my babies, but I just need comfort. You know what I mean? I'm so used to, I mean, I'm not so used to being with my family because I haven't been around them in a long time. But like, I don't know, I just need my people around me. I don't know. It's very weird. It's very weird feelings I'm feeling. I think I'm not on the, I think I'm going the wrong way. What street is this? This street? No.
You see, she threw that little partner. I need love and comfort. Girl, stop it. And I'm not saying that you don't need. I'm just saying your timing is pretty ironic because you know that nobody is here for you, like we keep saying. Because you up here trying to move. Why ain't your family there? Why ain't your family flying in to help you pack up and move? Whoever you going to, I don't give a damn you going to Florida. I don't give a damn you going to California. Where are these people that you going to run to? Why ain't they coming down and helping you move, helping you pack? You're pregnant. So why aren't they coming in and helping you get your apartment packed up so you can move and go live with them? Thank you, True. I think that was you, True Crimes, that sent that. Thank you. Yes, thank you for that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you got to run to them to get love and comfort because they don't come to you. That's what it is. Yeah. Psst, girl, like I say, that you unwanted and everybody just enabling you. And it's crazy work to me because I don't know why anybody thinks this is okay what you're doing. It's not okay. I don't care if you running from the quote unquote baby daddy, you laid up with him. So it's still your mess. Clean it up. Make it right. You keep running and snatching these kids up and taking them here and taking them there because everything you doing is about you. It is not about your kids at all. It's all about you. You got that right, Katie. That right there. I know I wouldn't. I'm hardcore stance on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel no ways tired about nothing that she goes through. Nothing. Mm-mm. Yeah. But again, remember she say that nobody can tell her nothing. So that's why she did that little speech on that live about her daddy was getting on her about the unprotected SCX. And yeah, I realized that was nasty. What was I doing? I'm going to move different. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. By the end of July, she going to be right back at it. Watch. Guarantee. Guarantee. Oh, I said the same thing. 32. It's not going to last. Even if she move in with her mama, it's not going to last. Because she can't be buck wild like she is. With her grandmother there too, because still ain't gonna say nothing. But that stepdad and that grandmama in that house, she not gonna be able to do all that. Mm-mm. So again, it don't matter where she going, it's gonna be a hot mess. Now, if she got her own place, I don't know how that's gonna work out, how she can afford it, but you know, that's gonna be what it's gonna be too, right? So, again, that's her situation. She taking herself with her at the end of the day. And she the same person. She ain't got no skills. She ignorant as all get out. She's actually a dummy. So, yeah.
This is in the street.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty much
Where's this
it.
street?
Like I said, but I kind of summed it up earlier. I just forgot that little part about the love and comfort. Yeah. Yeah, if she's moving to Cali, she'll be miserable. Within the 3 months, she'll be back in Texas, right? And running right back into the problems. So by then, the problems are going to be even worse, right? Because everything that she ran away from. I know some people saying she on probation. I don't know if she's on probation or not. Somebody said that she got off probation or probation was over. Again, I don't know. You know, that's just word on the curb. So I don't know if any of that's true or not. Yeah, that's it. If you ain't been trying to change, 3 months ain't gonna make So yeah, let's say I don't care where she going. She taking herself with her thoughts, her actions, her behaviors. I don't care who she going around with that's gonna coddle her. That's it. You know, that's all they doing is coddling her. So they're no better. And I don't care if it's a sister, even that. You inconveniencing these people. People trying to live their lives and you come moving up in there with your 3 kids. That's craziness. So yeah. So you know, it is what it is. They work it out how they work. They even the point of y'all cool with her just leaving after she made all the mess that she made. Y'all cool with her just leaving and not dealing with her issues. You know, leaving the kids because y'all don't care about them Web3. Y'all really don't. None of y'all care about them Web3 on that side. So yeah. Yeah, but how many years did she get though? That's the problem. Like we can look at the guidelines all day long, but what did she get? Because in my opinion, she didn't even get enough jail time. 6 months, really? So maybe she didn't get that long for probation. Yeah, because whoever's handling her situation, they're definitely not stern enough, in my opinion. So yeah. And it was her stipulations. No one knows what her stipulations are. Because she's a good liar. She could be lying to them while she got to move. Who knows? So who knows, child? Because, I don't know. But all we know is we at the circus. We're spectators. That's all we can do. Yeah, I heard that when she talked about smacking. He talked about smacking, and you see how Liv looked when he said that. And then she changed the subject real quick. Yeah, I heard her. Yep, these kids they little sponges, and they just little recorders. They just gonna spit it back out to you, and that's what she don't get. So I heard from these YouTube streets she got the channel back in her name, and her wages will be garnished. She probably did that so she don't have to come back in or be bothered. Oh yeah, this is not her last child. Nah. The women like her, that's what they do. They just keep having babies. So this won't be her last child. If she's gonna be back, same old narrative. I had to come back to take some of my kids and he don't want to leave me alone. That part. That same narrative. Oh yeah, she make fun of kids crying. But when she crying is, oh, don't cry, Liv. Don't cry. It's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna work out. But she can call other people's kids crybabies. And they don't have nothing to say. And it was it was at least 2 people in it besides Jen. When I say they was windmilling for her in this chat yesterday, I was like, oh my God. Like y'all really sitting here looking at the same thing I'm looking at. And this is what y'all got to say to her. It says DJ Christopher, yeah. Okay, I don't know what y'all talking about something. Oh, she has done things for drug test late, so I don't know if she has been skipping out probation. Oh, okay. Yeah, because what days is she going to probation? Because she was up trying to go somewhere today. Because one of her lives she titled today CPS, because she got to get people to pay attention, but then the live shut down. And she started a new live and she didn't call it CPS. But she was getting dressed. Nobody got in bathtubs, but everybody was getting dressed to go somewhere today. So was she going to probation? It's Tuesday. Yeah. So again, that's that. That kind of rounds up that what was really said. Of course, it's always available for you guys to go over there and check it out. But all, excuse me. Again, she's just in the car driving to get food. And again, Kalani back wants to get up, so cutting up in the back, crying and carrying on. So that was that. Yeah. So yeah. And I'll look around, see if anything else she had to say was of interest. Because I don't need to see nobody packing up no Goodwill closet and no old clothes from the early 2000s. I don't need to see all that. That's not interesting to me. And sitting there, her stomach out and shit. I don't need to see all that. Yeah. And she could have said where she was going. Like I say, I just was peeping in and out. I don't do too much with all of that there. I just know that that's what she was doing. So, she can get it switched to another state. Oh, okay. I wouldn't know anything about that life. And I'm not in the legal field, so I wouldn't know. Yep, for all the attention that never speaks on the title, so fake and phony. But can't call Betty Joy Train a crybaby. Right, she don't call her a crybaby. She don't. But AJ's a crybaby. Yep, you're right. So that's why I say that one gonna be the one. See, I don't be doing that for you stuff. I leave that to the people that like to do that kind of stuff. I don't get in all that. I let the people do it. They want to bring it to the YouTube streets. I will definitely talk about it. But that ain't for me. But that's that, guys. That is that. I'm happy y'all came up in here. I again had to muster up the energy to come on in here today because again, talking about this chick is especially, she's just, this is how I feel about her. Just throw it all away. Just throw it all away. That's where we at with it. Because at this point it's all, I keep saying nonsensical. It's just not even. Not even, it's just nonsensical. It really is. Yeah. And I heard before I go, and y'all can let me know, when a certain reactor landed down in Dallas, she ran and called the police. Was that true? Because that night she kept going live, different lives. Betty Jo kept doing different lives. So did that happen? Because I'm like, why are you calling the police? Anybody can come anywhere they want to come. You can't control that. You can't stop people from coming to a city or a state. Like, what is going on? Like, girl, you do too much. You do way too much. Yeah, Teresa. I'll be out there on yeah, Danny, you heard that? That's what she did. I'm not sure if it's true. But if so, like, girl, like you act like people can't come to a city or a state. Who are you? Like, stop. That's so crazy to me. Damn. Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Teresa. That's why I be out here trying to find someone that's going to give us something, that we can actually talk about because not mad cow disease. And she gonna block you. I'm not sure if it's true. I saw that she was requesting for a location to call them on her. Lord have mercy. And then if you're not worried about nothing, then don't be worried about nothing. Just go do what you need to do, right? You ain't worried about nothing, then don't be worried about it. Just go live your life. Jeez. You ain't got nothing to worry about, then don't be worried. She said that was that they came to her house when looking for said content creator, but also she loves. If you wasn't out there looking on the reactor's pages, you wouldn't even know anything about it. I mean, I know somebody probably would come and tell you, but I don't know. I'm not even gonna get it. No, I'm just saying this whack. Even if that person comes to the city or state, calling the cops means what? If that person ain't knocking on your door, not coming in your vicinity, and what? Police can't do nothing because somebody came to the city and that person wasn't threatening you. That person said what they coming to do. That's what they coming to do. You can't stop. The police can't stop that. She's not a terrorist. You know what I'm saying? Dropping down, causing harm. Not. Yeah, like you busy, yeah, because you know you guilty. That's what the problem is. You act like you can control what everybody do. You can't control what people do, and the cops can't stop nobody from coming nowhere. Even if the person did threaten you, the police can't do nothing until said person actually come in your space. So either way it goes, the police can't do nothing about it. They can come wherever they want. They can go wherever they want to go. That she not in your vicinity. She wasn't in your parking lot. Wasn't none of that. She can go where she want to go. Jeez. Yeah, she went and created a report. But that creator actually said that she would do something to her. So that's different. And she has came out her mouth and talk about spitting on people and doing this and doing that. So, back it up and stop being a scary butt. Or keep your mouth closed. One or the other. You got a big old mouth. The person's touchdown in the city, you running into the cops. I know you lying. True crime. I was wondering if that was going to happen. Okay, love it. Like I stated, you can't stop nobody from coming to a city or a state. Who are you? Again. Okay. But all right, guys, thank you for being here. I'll get back with you guys and we'll finish talking about what we need to talk about, who we need to talk about, depending on what's going on out here in these streets. So, do what you do. Hit that like button, please. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. Yeah. So I was just reading what you were saying, True Crime. Yeah, that's a whole thing going on over there. And I hope everything works out for the reactor because it's high time. It's high time that people start putting paperwork on her, like I stated. It's time because her mouth is too trashy. She thinks that she's invincible. She can do what she want to do. So it's time for people to start putting paperwork. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. I've said that several times, and I mean it. If you got a solid ground to stand on, then you need to start putting paperwork on her. That's it. But yes, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you being in here, the engagement. I love it. And I want you to hit the like button. Like I said, subscribe if you have not done so. I've seen a few new names in here I didn't get to, like Queen. Thank you for dropping in. 32. If I didn't say anything to you, thank you for stopping in today. 80%, thank you. E. Ballard, thank you. And Brandy, bottoms up. Ashley, Pretty Stoner. Lynn was in here. Thank you, Lynn. Kelly, I'm trying to get the people if I didn't speak to you. Katie, TS, thank you, Willie, for being here, engaging in. I love it, because that's what makes this interesting. Like the engagement, everybody saying what they need to say, how they need to say it. I love it. If you sent anything, I didn't see you. Thank you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to make sure all the comments get released, so you don't think your comment was not important, because they all are. It's just they hide some of the comments, guys. So I don't get to some of them I don't see. Willie, you had said something about maybe she went to the doctor. Yeah, well, we will hope so. Oh, I know she was fuming. That's when she started really packing them boxes. Got to moving fast then, right? That's what she get. But again, have a good evening, you guys. Good evening. And please, True Crime, you keep making me pause because you dropping some tea stuff, because I didn't know all this. She spoke with them and did to her what she does to everyone else. Hey, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, right? Yeah. And that's probably another reason why she crying for that birthday too. That's part of them tears too. That's part of those tears too. Thank you, SC Johnson. I appreciate that. But I need you guys to stay in peace, and I will see you in the next one.